Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table, or welcome if it's your first time also, not just those returning. You're all equally welcome. Welcome. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're playing Pandemic Legacy Season 0. Spoiler warning, for those here live, I'm sure you guys know, but for those later who are clicking around the YouTubes, slapping on thumbnails, just opening videos like a madman, you know, you're just like blindly watching videos like a crazy person. Spoilers. There are spoilers in this series, of course. This is a legacy game. There are hidden boxes, hidden stickers, rules that will expand the game as we play, story stuff that will be on cards, and things will happen to our characters that may be different in another playthrough. It's supposed to be unique to each playthrough, but it's a legacy game making permanent changes. But there are spoilers. I recommend going back to the first episode of this series, should be linked down in the video description, or check out the playlist section at Rob's Gaming Table on YouTube, and you can start from the beginning where there's a spoiler-free setup kind of prologue playthrough to give you the idea of how this game works. But hello, we got Shane, Kanjay, Sirhan, Janet, Jack, Jim, Adam, Brian, all here saying hi in the chat. Welcome everybody.
Hello, everyone.
And everyone else who joins that I will not notice. Oh, and Scott. Hi, Scott, too. Scott's here, too.
I guess we should say hello to all the people that don't say hi in the
yes.
chat. That just
Those
watch.
who are lurking,
yes,
you are
no
fully
problem.
welcome. I do the same thing. Or if you're on a couch and you're watching on your, on your TV using a Google Chromecast or something, or some AirPlay thing from the Apple world, and you got it blown up on a big screen, and you're laying back, and you don't want to grab your phone and open chat on there, too, and type to us.
Personal hello to you.
Hello to you too. Welcome everyone who's laid back watching also. That's the way I usually enjoy my YouTube or my streams on Twitch and stuff. Yeah. Sometimes I get in the chat. Sometimes I'll get the laptop open while it's on the TV and get in there, but then I get distracted. All right. Jack's asking, Rob, is today's stream going to be a longer one? Yes, that is the plan. So today we got more time. We have, I assume, I'm assuming 4 hours-ish. And that should be enough time to get in 2 plays, at least, we think, of Pandemic Legacy Season 0, even with the intro, the legacy deck, the housekeeping between, stickers flying everywhere into the rulebook, trying to line stickers up on things. Janet's on TV, but chatting on iPad. That's another way to do it, yes. So Janet's in there in the chat. But yeah. Some people don't have 65 devices all connected to the router at the same time to do all that stuff, but I understand. But yeah, we have all that stuff here. I'm like, you should see it during like, oh man, what's one of the things that we watch, and I have like multiple laptops open on the TV. We were watching one thing one time. I don't know if it was like a press conference or like a Gen Con or a convention or a tournament or something. I remember we had 2 TVs set up. With 2 different Android boxes, running 2 TVs in the living room. Plus, Mel had a laptop open, I had a laptop open. I remember like booking, what were we trying to get tickets for? Gen Con, I think. And we had like 4 or 5 laptops all set up on a table, and we're all trying to like buy tickets for events on the launch day. Plus, we had it up on a TV, like a countdown and everything. Yeah, we do silly stuff like that here.
Yeah.
But that's how he's watching right now on a 55-inch TV, chatting on my phone. There you go. There you go. That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the way people do it nowadays. It's like, and that's the way I look at it. I always look at our streams from the perspective of a large screen. So if you're watching this on a phone screen and you notice like some of the text is like kind of unreadable, let me know. But the way I look at it, I'm setting it up for like 40 inches and above is the way I kind of like the mentality I go at it with. A lot of people have bigger, like 24-inch computer screens is like the normal now. Mm-hmm. So it's like you got to think of those bigger screens. That's like into TV land.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people watch YouTube and stuff on iPads, tablets, phones, smaller monitors. Andre said, "Are they selling tickets for next year already?" No.
I don't think so.
You'll know. We'll be talking about that stuff. Usually that happens like in January or February. January they'll start selling tickets, because then February is like booking hotel stuff, and then events is like April or May. And yeah.
But who knows with
But now, like, I don't know.
I don't know that they'd want to sell tickets and then have.
It depends though if they rush out this in the US and get the whole vaccine thing going, and like I'm sure a lot of people are pushing for it, whether it works or not, whether they're proper vaccines. Just the idea they can mark off that checkbox, and if the numbers go down, then it's enough. They'll be like, oh yeah, you can do whatever you want now.
Yeah.
And maybe they'll be like, you have to prove you've had the vaccine to show up.
Exactly.
Maybe they'll do stuff like that.
Exactly. Board games on my TV.
So Rob, you need to take care of that shine on the forehead. No. This shine.
It's purposely put there.
This shine is on purpose to create a light reflection back onto the board, so that the glare doesn't go on the card sleeves or anything, or on the shiny gloss on the board. I have it instead go off my head, and then it dulls the reflection, and that's how I actually light the table for you guys to see it.
Yeah.
It's very high-tech stuff. It's my signature technology, my secret sauce. Mm-hmm. I bounce it off my shiny forehead onto the table. Indirect light is the way to avoid card glare. That's my pro play.
Do we glow? Yes, exactly.
Damn you, Jack. Damn you. I'm just joking.
Is it distracting?
I don't care. It's
I know,
all good.
I'm just asking.
I try, man. Conjay knows this. He's in the chat. Any other board game content creator knows when you're trying to light subjects, the board, and you have shiny surfaces everywhere, including my forehead, you have cards and stuff. It's hard to get lights, and then even with the green screen involved, you have to get lights hitting everything like perfect. And I only have so much patience for it. I'll sit here. I've been down here playing with lights for the last hour. And this is the best I could get. So
you won't notice it when we go to the other screen.
Yeah.
Likely,
I worry about the small screen. This big screen, it's like if you see us and we're imperfect, it's all good. Yeah, Conjay,
exactly.
But yeah, you're trying to light so many different things.
And you're lighting 2 subjects, not just 1.
Yeah, 2 of us.
Yeah.
It gets worse when it's 3 or 4 player, but it's easier when it's just me. Obviously, the light, less shadows are created. But yeah, shadows on your green screen, shadows on the table, glare, all different angles, and that's why I try sometimes to get extra cameras involved and different angles, and then all of a sudden, I realize now I'm trying to make the lights not create glare for multiple camera angles, and it gets just crazy, and then I just get frustrated, and I'm like, nope, this is how I'm doing it today. Every day I try, though. I try to get more stuff going, and then I just give up. But yeah. Anyways. So yes, you're getting glare on the forehead today. That's just how it is. Plus, I'm sitting on a different side. So
usually I have that.
Yeah.
I have that shiny forehead happening.
Our basement's not exactly a square room. It's like a very weird shape. So because I have lights on this side now, for me sitting here, it's very awkward. Plus I have computer monitors in different spots, and it just creates shadows in different spots, and I have to move lights around. So I haven't perfected it yet, but we'll get there. Yes, I could use some makeup, Jack. Yes, we could get super professional with it, where I also add a half hour of makeup into my morning, where we're like, go into the makeup room and we get all my green room and we get all prepared before the stream. But I haven't got that professional yet. We'll get there eventually. That's a one-day thing. All right, guys are crazy. Let's get down to the table. All right, I'm playing Scott Merkling. Mel is playing
Charmin to Squeeze.
Charmin to Squeeze. That's our aliases that we only have right now, unless it's going to unless it's going to let us set up some new ones here, which we'll find out. But first step of setup, first step, Jack wants to see this, but our missions from last time, January, we won't be needing these anymore. So they're done.
Oh, you didn't even give a warning at all. That was just right into it.
Did the viewers just drop? Did we lose viewers? Look at that. Oh no. Game components ripped up.
That's so funny.
No sleeves on the cards. What's going on? That squeeze. All right. So there's our first ripped up stuff, I guess.
Ouch. Yep.
No. That's right. Yep, we did lose one.
Yeah,
we
there
did lose one.
was no warning on that.
Card rip. Yep. Sorry, guys.
He just went right into it.
This. Welcome to the Legacy games. This is how it works around here. We just rip them up. I don't care, unless it tells you can save them for the future for replayability. But in this game, these Pandemic Legacies are like a one-time play through the campaign. But you get hours and hours and hours and hours out of it. And by the end, you're kind of like, okay, I've played enough of this game.
Yeah.
You don't care about resetting it or anything anyway. At least that's my opinion. Plus, you're writing on things and you're scratching away these little silver things and stuff. You can't undo that stuff. So, I mean, I guess you could if you owned the little paint to cover that stuff up. But at that point, it's you're crazy. There's a bajillion other games you can go play. You don't need to keep playing this game. True. You know,
we do keep all the plastic components. Yeah, you might be able to use them in other games.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Like these little guys they pop. So like these.
And these, I like these. I'm sure we can use these for something.
True. Yeah, they do stick out good on camera, which is nice.
Definitely. Even these little cars. I'm sure we can paint something on these little cars.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Little cars.
Well, you never know.
If you want to play with little cars, you can play with little cars.
Never know.
It's all good. All right. Okay. So now we go to Legacy deck. And this is, whoa. Yeah, see?
Yeah, you're off now.
Yeah, now I got to use my other hand to hold this up. This is crazy time. Stop. Draw this card just before you set up your first game in February. Wow. All right. We got a mission briefing.
Okay.
Okay, team, listen up. First off, we got a couple of Soviet scientists nosing around our home soil, and we got to figure out what they're doing. Second thing, I'm told the current strain of the Medusa plague is non-lethal, but the Reds ain't going to leave it at that. They're starting up trials, experimenting on local populations in 3 different cities. We want you to stop it, all of it. But I got a word of advice. Things can get real complicated out in the field. Sometimes you can't do everything for everyone. It shakes loose that way. Just keep in mind, saving one city is better than saving none, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
That's true.
Whoa. We'll get in there. Right now.
Oh, right.
Open the following doors. L35. Add the disrupt trial action to each reference sheet. So we have a new action. All right, we're getting to business here.
L35, there's no letter on it. Are they two, like just 30?
No, you open L.
Oh, L.
And then you open 35.
Okay, sorry,
they were two separate, not one thing.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, they're two different.
Two separate.
two
Okay,
different
here's
black
L.
boxes. All right, so this is going in the rule book, I assume. Disrupt trial, rule L. When you do this action, disrupt the tile in each city that has an active team. You must have an active team in at least one trial city to do this action.
Oh, so then these will be the stickers then for our characters. Yep. Okay, so these are going to go on the back of these.
Yeah.
If you want to ask me your reference guide, I will do
Sweet.
that.
Okay, so, and then we need the rule book after for that one. Next card, I think. Yep. All right. Actually, did I say the exact same thing on there? Yeah, it says the exact same thing. Okay. Whoa. This is your first disrupt trial objective. To set it up, separate the 6 Africa city cards from the player deck. Shuffle them and place 3 of them face up into the operations area. These are the 3 trial cities. Then shuffle the remaining Africa cards back into the player deck. Finally, put this card on top of the trial city cards and flip it over.
Okay, there's that. This is the exciting part.
So exciting. So exciting.
Where we sticker the rule book.
Yeah, stickering rules, shuffling cards, all the best live streaming content over here. Stuff I can't edit out, which is annoying. We pre-recorded it. Yeah, I would just be like, okay, here's the game set up. Here's the highlights. Let's get into it.
Yeah, okay.
But now it's like...
Rule has been added.
Whoa.
I'll add these to the other character reference sheets
6
later.
Africa cards.
I got to remember that this is a...
So S79, if you do want to replay this, just buy another copy. That's the thing. Like,
true.
And I know people that do that. I don't think this game has an alternate box cover, does it? I know for Season 1, I think in Season 2,
yeah, they did.
They had 2 different colors, so you could run 2 different campaigns at the same time with 2 different groups. So you knew, like, your blue box was for this group, your red box was for that group, which was kind of neat.
Which I think why they say in the back of the book to put the players. So if you are playing multiple campaigns, you know which one goes with which.
Yeah, true.
Do any of them come with like replay packs where you can just get the decks again? Oh, I guess that would be like the whole box,
this game,
right? Because you'd all the components and everything too. Yeah.
This is like a one-time. Then you throw it out, and then you go buy another copy when you want to play it again, which we may do. We might do that for Pandemic Legacy Season 1, which we've already played through, thrown it away. And then we played through Pandemic Legacy Season 2. Same thing. Played through it, threw it away.
I don't think we actually threw that one away. That one, Fire Pit.
Oh yeah, that one got burned.
Sorry.
We're playing it with our friends Nick and Ashley, and yes, they have a fireplace, outdoor fire pit or whatever. So yeah, for fun, it kept us warm that evening after we finished it.
They also purchased that one, so that was their game. They could
yeah. We bought the first one. They bought the second one. It all worked out.
Yeah.
I was fine with it.
Yeah.
But it was fun ripping up.
Yeah.
They let me rip up our cards, but then when they were playing, they were excited to rip up their cards. Yeah. It was fun.
Darren says, ripping things with no notice is just like pulling off a Band-Aid. That is very true.
All right, so 3 Africa cards. Here we go. We got Leopoldville, Khartoum, Lagos.
These are going in the objective area.
Yeah, face up.
Face up.
And then this card, I think it's this one. Yeah. So then this one's going to go on top, which is a February objective 1, disrupt the first trial. Disrupt trial in, and then 1, 2, or 3 known cities in Africa at the same time. And if you complete it.
So we could potentially...
I think we want to disrupt as many as possible.
Yeah, because we'll probably get a better debrief, right? I can see it saying, like, if you did 1, this happens.
Yeah,
2,
that's the feeling I'm getting too.
Yeah.
So you have to set it up, but you have to decide at some point, like if we can only get 2 done.
Yeah.
It's better than getting none.
Okay.
So I'll put the other ones back into the deck. Jackson and Rob, using the card holder is nice for revealing event cards. Yeah, I like it. It's from eRaptor. I know it's what people are asking, but it's very high. So there's no chance of like knocking over the deck. It's like got nice walls on all sides. So there's no chance I'll mess that up. So I'm definitely going to keep it like that for the whole game. I could probably put the second deck underneath it and it would still be fine. Probably even with sleeves too. It would still not be too tall.
I don't think you sleeve that deck.
There are people who sleeve everything, Mel, and I'm not knocking them. But there are people who will sleeve. They don't want to touch cards without sleeves on them.
Wouldn't they be spoiled though as they're going through and sleeving them?
They don't have to look at them.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you don't have to look when you sleeve.
True.
But I bet there are people who sleeve it. But I was also saying just in general.
Just in general,
even with sleeve cards. Like I know sleeve cards fit in here because we've used it for other games. But yeah, I just like it. There's no chance of like knocking over your cards with this here. You actually have more likely to cut your hand and hurt yourself trying to grab cards because it's like so protected and solid.
Yeah.
It's like, ow. Oh, okay. I couldn't knock them over. I hurt myself trying to do that. Burn game burn. Yeah. All right. So then next. This objective. Oh, let's get it in there. This objective is an unknown target city. To set it up, separate the 8 North America city cards from the player deck. Shuffle them, place one of them face down to your operations area, then shuffle the remaining back in. Finally, flip this card over and place it on the unknown city. So this one's investigate Soviet scientists, acquire target in we don't know which city in North America, and then read the debrief, whatever. North America is mainly allied. But does have 1 neutral and 1 Soviet. That could possibly be that. But we would most likely, you bet your odds right now, it's going to be allied. And we already have a safe house there, so that helps.
And hopefully we can pull some to shrink the unknown knowledge.
Yeah, like if we saw Mexico City and Havana early, then we know like allied cards are super important, and then we could even toss these to find out what city it is because we wouldn't worry about it.
Would you like to pick one as our unknown?
Yes, let's be this one.
Just have to get put back in there.
Let's go. Okay, now it's the event time. Because it says pause here, sorry. Pause, draw and read this card when instructed when you complete or fail the disrupt trial objective. Ooh, okay. All right. So we have, what do we got here? 9 events to choose from.
Okay.
So let's go through it.
We can pick 6.
Yeah, we're allowed to have 6. So there's some that don't stick out that you think are kind of trashy. We could take them out, but let's go over them right here. Okay. So pay attention, take notes if you need to decide. We'll kind of like all discuss at the end here. Cover of Darkness. This turn, remove one agent from each city the player drives/ferries to. And you could play this on, like, you could play this, Mel, on my turn. And as I rip through the board, we can, like, take agents away, especially if they're concentrated in an area. It's like getting extra action. So I could take my 4 actions to do move, ferry, whatever. And then you could play this at the start, or I could play it to then also remove agent, which is like getting 8 actions in a turn if you can do it right.
Yeah.
So I like that.
I want to see that a little bit later in the game, not at the beginning.
Well, at the beginning there are agents set up, so
yeah, but maybe more spread out.
Or actually, we're supposed to set that stuff up first. Actually, yeah. Sorry, we gotta add agents to the board first.
So let's do that.
Yeah. That's actually what we wait to see that first. And Jack says, you guys have to remember, you can't just focus on doing the 3 cities. That objective, if you had more players finishing those 3 cities, could be easier.
That's true, because we do have 2 objectives that we have to worry about. That's a lot of cards to make 3 vans, neutral vans. Plus, we have to make a van for something unknown as well. That's a lot of...
Yeah, like I'm hoping we get this objective done. And then that one we get 1 or 2 cities, we'd be, I think, doing really good. But if we don't get 1 objective completed, I guess you just need to do 1 city here.
Yeah.
So we could do 1 and 1, and that's like a standard game, but we have trouble doing that. Like we couldn't even do that last game, so...
Yeah, but I think I made inefficient plays last time because I was a little bit tired.
All right. So 3 guys in Manila.
Oh, I haven't.
Do it this way. Manila. Lagos.
Okay.
And Baghdad. Right here.
Okay.
And we need 2 in Peking. Okay. 2 in Bogota. That's in the blue.
Here.
And Buenos Aires over there.
Okay.
Okay. Then 1 in Moscow. Santiago, Chile, and San Francisco.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Wow.
So now with that information out of the way, so we had Cover of Darkness. We have Forecast. Look at the next 6 threat cards, rearrange them in any order, and return them to the top of the threat deck. We always usually pick things like that. I like those ones a lot.
Yeah, because anytime you can deck manipulate.
Yeah, it helps prolong the game possibly.
Yeah.
Airlift, move a pawn to any city or move a team to any city.
It's really good.
I think they're all going to be really good. A holdover from the war, put a safe house into 1 city on the board. I like that because
Also good.
It's very flexible if you need to make a van in an area and you can't find a city card.
And you're also,
But
yeah.
It just really saves you 1 card. But it might also save you movement to get to that location of the city card you have. Oh yeah, I see that.
See what?
Second. Okay. Got it. All right.
I didn't even see what there.
Counterintelligence. Put 1 card from the threat discard pile into the game end area, which we used last time. Pretty helpful. Scramble teams. Move every team up to 3 cities away from their current locations. That could be very helpful in this scenario.
Yeah.
Since we need 4, we could possibly have 3 vans running around. That seems very targeted. That might be useful. Even with just 2, that could help us get them where they need to be to kind of close out the game before we fail. Bureaucratic entanglements. Remove 1 or 2 agents from the board. That's nice for like when we need to just stop a place from having an incident and we're nowhere near it.
Yeah, exactly.
I like that one a lot. We also have encoded messages. Choose 2 players. They select 1 card from their hands and swap them. So it doesn't even matter where you are. We could just be like, I need that card. You need this card. Here we go. Boom. very powerful for this one to help get vans out there quicker, or find our hidden information by throwing a card at you need to. Because it's a set collection game, right? So that definitely helps with the set collection to get those cards in the hands. Weekend Rendezvous. You may move any pawn or pawns to a single city containing another pawn. That also helps us get together to do the share card action if needed. Or to get to somewhere you need to take away an agent to prevent an incident. All things that kind of speed up to the win or slow the game down to give us time. And those are usually the way I pick cards. They're all good.
They are all good, you're right.
But you also have to look at the objectives and look at how the spread of the agents are. This is the only information we have right now, and that's how I would judge it based on that, not based on previous play. But there are some cards here that are similar to other Pandemic games that we would just always take. But based on the objectives, based on new game mechanics and stuff, some of these are higher needed. And with only 2 players, the movement ones I think are very strong. Trading card ones are very strong. And things to help us with vans, but...
Yeah, and I also think things like putting safe houses or removing agents, I feel like all that's strong because it saves you actions. So then we have more actions on our own turns.
So anything that can save you lots of actions.
Yeah.
Like the Cover of Darkness could save actions. Yes, some of those agents you'll remove from the board, maybe not necessary to remove. But those, if you can remove 3 or 4 agents with that card without having to spend actions on it, just moving around the board, trying to get into position to do something you're going to do anyway.
Exactly.
I do like the Cover of Darkness. I think that's a very good one.
Yeah, and Brian says Cover of Darkness and Card Share for sure.
Cover of Darkness, Card Share was the, where is it? Encoded Message.
Yeah, which you already kind of said.
The one, trading 2 cards to each other.
I think this is good too because if it helps
scramble
us move
teams. Again, we might not see all these too.
Again.
Some of them get locked in the bottom of the deck and you never even see them. So you just hope they come. And then sometimes they're more powerful at certain points in the game. And if they're very situational, sometimes you see them too early and then they're just like a waste.
Yeah, you don't want to hold them.
Yeah.
So I think those 3 are good.
We got 3.
I do like the one that we can manipulate the deck. Look at the 6 cards.
Forecast?
Yeah. Just because that can get you out of a jam. If you can jam the bottom part with the cards that are going to hurt you, and it gives you a little bit of knowledge on what the next 6 places are that are important to get to. Again, we may not see it, but...
I do like counterintelligence, just taking a card out of the game so you don't have to worry about that location.
That is true as well. Janet also says, match the events with your character's abilities.
Okay, so my character ability is when you do the share intel action, you may give any one city card, and when others share intel with you, they may take any one city card.
So going with that, maybe the putting our pawns together.
Yeah, that's cool.
I have, you may do the assemble team action with 1 fewer card.
So this could help you get a... So the safe houses we need
right now
in North America and one in Africa, and we have one in North America. We just need to get one in Africa. But that could, if we see this, could help us just get one there.
We actually don't need the safe house to be in Africa. We just need to have a safe house to be in a neutral, make the vans and get the vans.
But it is a lot of movement from there. But again, the van movement card, it could help with that.
But we could also use the vans if we put it on a strategic path where it's kind of cleaning as it goes.
I just like helpful. How you, but you can put it in any one city.
Yeah, you can.
You just pick. So like, why not make it as central as possible to what our objective is?
Yeah.
And this you can do it any time. It's very flexible. So like, you get this early in the game, you get it late in the game. You just know where to use it. Like, boom.
Yeah.
I
do like this card for sure.
It saves you actions for moving, so you don't have to get to there, and it saves you needing a specific city card to make that safe house. So this to me could save like multiple turns of effort to get a safe house where you need it.
Yeah, plus the action of actually making the safe house. I definitely think this should be included.
So forecasts were taken. S79 says that's a good one.
Yeah.
But the moving around, there's a couple here. So you may move any pawn or pawns to a single city containing another pawn. But then there's also move a pawn to any city or move a team to any city.
Also,
this one's more flexible.
I was going to say it's more flexible for sure, based on when we draw it.
So removing 1 or 2 agents from the board, that could get us out of an incident. Like at the right time when we just have put cards on the deck, someone can play that, and then we can like remove where we think the card's coming from. We can have 6. We're going to take 6 for this game. I don't know. Like some of these can buy us more time to get things done. Some can also save us time in the game to like rush for the win kind of idea.
Right. And I'm just looking at airlift and weekend rendezvous. They're kind of similar, but the airlift is a little more flexible. This one, we're only allowed to move.
Yeah, but having two of them in the deck, that's like very heavy towards movement. That could save us turns. Like rather than me going, I could deal with that fire over there, but instead I need to get to you.
Yeah, no.
This just goes, nope, I'm get the fire done and I'm at your space. Boom. I just saved us another turn.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm just thinking if we wanted to include one of these and then these two, I still think are also very good.
Yeah, okay. So we'll take airlift, which is the more flexible one.
Yeah, it's a little more flexible. And then out of these ones, it's
okay, what do you guys want? You guys can pick. So Janet thinks removing agents worked well, which is, that's obviously a great thing.
Brian says safe house card.
So right here. So here's the three we're gonna choose between. We've worked out. Weekend rendezvous is out.
Yeah.
We'll just say because it's too similar. We'll just even though I think it's really good.
We'll throw it back in there if they're gonna choose. Maybe they tell us to put it in.
Okay.
Yeah. If you're gonna choose our final card.
All right. So just throw a card name in there. Whatever your thoughts are. We got counterintelligence, which you can take any one threat card from the discard pile and throw it in the game end area, which I like because you can take a card where it's a hot spot. You're nowhere near it. You could just remove it from the deck, and now you don't have to worry about running across the board to put out that fire.
Do you want to do like 1, 2, 3, 4? Is that easier?
Sure. This is card 1.
Okay.
Card 2, hold over from the war, plop a safe house down anywhere on the board. You don't even have to be there. You just plop a safe house down for later. For when we get there, we can do what we need to do, making vans or whatever. Bureaucratic entanglements, remove 1 or 2 agents from the board. Obviously very flexible, save you tons of actions. You don't have to run across the board to deal with a fire. And then weekend rendezvous, you may move any pawn or pawns to a single city containing another pawn. So it's a way just to get us together to be able to trade a card or whatever. So throw a number 1, 2, 3, or 4 in the chat, and for a minute or whatever, the majority will go with.
Right now it's looking like it's high on the 2 and 3. There's no 1 or 4 votes yet. It's in a safe house. Yep. 2 cigars says.
Cobra's vote has been locked in.
He's casting.
He's got an absentee ballot. An absentee ballot has been entered for Sakabra for 2.
Yeah, I think it's definitely a tough choice between the safe house and
3. I was gonna say S79. I wanted to see you make your final choice because that's the situation we're in. Is like trying to choose between.
Oh, it looks like 3 is the winner by 1 right now.
Just getting rid of agents.
Yep.
Seems like the jam. Okay.
It's yeah, they're both good. Exactly.
I know.
They're both very good.
They both do the similar thing. They save you actions from ripping around the board, trying to build it or whatever. But if we're already going to be in Africa anyway, maybe building a safe house might be easier. I don't know.
We have to see these cards.
Yep.
Yeah. The average we see is like 3, maybe 4.
Okay, we're going to try it. This is what's out of the game. And here's our 6. Okay, these are going to be shuffled in.
Jack is 100% right. These decisions will get harder later
as
we are allowed to put less cards in, and as we get more options, if we do get more options. Definitely makes it much harder.
Okay, how many cards each was it? I just forget.
4.
4? Can we just give each other 7? Nope. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Just before we go any further, do you want to remind us, and I'll remind what our abilities are on here?
Oh, yeah,
I think they might be helpful.
So I have authorization code 424. Once per turn, as an action, I can remove 1 agent from an adjacent city.
Okay. And I have my visa. As an action, I may move to the city named on the visa, which is Karachi. Right here. So I can just jump
Mel
there.
can just get there as an action?
As an action, yeah.
So as an action, Mel can just fly right to here. We should have probably discussed that before taking event cards, but
still
that's
good.
fine.
Still good. Any North American ones we need to mark off?
I got none.
You got none.
I got no events.
I got none. I got no events either.
What?
Okay, but I did get
we'll come back and we'll reshuffle. Let's
I
do it
did
again.
get a nice hand of 3 neutral cards, which is great for making a van, and we just got to get a safe house.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Allies are nice. I like seeing these for the flying, the Charter flights, the commercial flights. Just revealing them. I can get to London or Sydney. Sydney all the way here, London here. I mean, that's okay, I guess.
Yes, we do have to remember we have a new action, which is why I left it on the action side that I'm going to forget. Oh, but I think that's actually just the objective, no?
It is. It obviously,
For this one?
we can't forget it because it's the way you do the objective, right?
Yeah, it's the objective. So
select a disrupt trial objective. If you have an active team in at least one of the target cities, you complete the objective. So I'm assuming the more, the better. So
I think so too. I think we at least try to aim for 2 if we can.
Yeah.
3 is, I don't know.
But if we're trying and we're pushing our luck, we may lose the game. So this one, if we can get this one done, it makes sure we lock the game in, and then we can take our time on that one.
Yep. Unfortunately, we got no North America cards to even, Okay.
I'm trying to make my 5 even piles here. And then we can put in the...
Actually, I think they should be even this time.
Oh, because we have that extra
added the
event?
extra card in the... Nope, never mind.
So 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. So if you want to shuffle, start with the end one here. Okay, that's the bottom. And then the next one to go on top.
This is the top.
Yeah. Okay. Everything. We chose our characters and allies, or aliases. Sorry, aliases.
Yep.
And we begin play.
Oh, we gotta pick who's first player.
Oh yeah.
Me.
All right. Giddy up.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Kind of hard to be first. I never know what is the best.
Oh, there's things like the obvious plays: get a guy out of the 3 cities that are level 3 threat or whatever to prevent incidents to prolong the game. Invest now, since you don't have sets you need to do things, but maybe you do.
Well, I have 3, but I need to assemble a team. I need 4, and I need a safe house.
So you don't have enough for sets.
I don't have that yet.
You're in North America. We have an unknown city. Do you have 3 North American cards yet to throw away at a safe house to find out that city?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
So I think then my best course of action is maybe use my visa to fly to Karachi.
Yep.
Come here, remove some agents, and then just kind of hang out centrally and see what happens.
Now, could you do the share intel before you leave? Because you could do trickery where you have Sydney, for example. So you go to Karachi, you move here, remove 1. Then you reveal, fly to Sydney, then you move, and then you're here to deal next turn.
Well, we don't have any Washington. Like, don't we have to...
What star do you need?
For
what?
For the share intel? Either give a card that
I have ability, man. I'm research assistant. When you do the share intel with me, you can take any 1 city card. Come on, man. It's the best ability in the game.
Right, I thought it was just when you did it. I didn't realize it was when I did it too.
Yes.
Okay.
When you take from me, you get any 1. When I take from you... No. Not when I take from you. It's only ones that leave me can be any.
Okay.
I can't take any from you. We have to be in the right city. Because it says when I do the share intel, I may give any. When you do the share intel, you may take any.
Okay.
So it's like mine can be anything. Yours, though, I need to be in the right city with you for you to give me a card.
Okay.
Doesn't work like both ways like that. So you could do the share intel, as I said, to take any card from me right now while we're in the same space. So if you need...
Yeah, I do need a 4th card, and then I just need a safe house.
So, and why do you want to do a neutral one? Do we know that yet?
Well, we need... These are all neutral places.
So no, but in Africa... Oh, they are all neutral.
Yeah.
We know them.
Yeah,
okay.
we know them.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. Oh, the only 3 neutral. Okay, I see. Okay, so that's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could just take this right now.
Okay.
as an action.
Okay.
Okay? If you want.
Yeah, I still
You
can.
could also take another card. You could go crazy.
I don't think I need.
I know, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So just I'm reinforcing you obviously forgot of my ability. So I'm trying to send it home, get it in there. We need to use it.
I also think you having the blue cards, the allied cards.
Yeah, maybe I just run around and put out fires. That's my job. That was my job last time.
Yeah.
You build vans, that was your thing.
Yeah. Likely. I mean, the odds are great.
Assemble teams. Assemble teams. We keep calling it build vans. I think it's assemble teams.
It is. It is. But I do think that the odds that it's going to be an allied
are huge, yeah.
Are huge. So, I mean, having the blue cards ready to...
But I like just having them to get around the board.
That's true,
They're amazing for that. I think that's the greatest thing in this game is revealing a card just moving to a city. I feel like I'm cheating.
Okay, so I did the share intel action. I will use my visa as an action to fly to Karachi that's action 2. I'll move Baghdad for action 3, and then I will remove an agent for 4.
So what are you trying to do?
Well, I need one more potentially neutral card to get a safe house going.
So why didn't you just build it at the other safe house you were at already? Can you not do that?
No, you have to build the safe house has to be for the team.
It has to match the type?
Yeah. Discard 5 city cards that match the affiliation of the city.
While at a safe house, discard 5 city cards matching the affiliation of your city.
Yeah, so
to put
right
a team
now,
in that affiliation there.
So right now it would be blue.
I see.
So
okay.
we need a...
Yeah, I got to remember all these limits.
Yep. So I'm hoping to draw one more neutral card. Yeah.
Oh, Jan says, we put target tokens on the cities in Africa to remind us the teams need to be where the teams need to be for objectives. Genius. Which makes sense. No. Target tokens, the other side of the...
these.
The X tokens, yeah, whatever they're called.
Yeah. So Lagos is a target. Oh no, hold on. Oh,
Khartoum, Leopoldville, and Lagos.
This one. Oh, that's what those are for.
The only 3 neutrals that are there.
Okay.
Well, I don't know if that's what they're for, but what else are they doing?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, for now.
Because we don't need that many for North America. And there's a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice tip, Janet. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Mop up, no teams. Drawing player cards at 2. Oh my god, already? That seems unfair.
You shuffled that one.
That seems unfair.
Yeah, just do it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're on the side.
So increase the threat. Draw the bottom card. Pyongyang.
2, 3. Oh my goodness.
3 agents, then intensify. So we're gonna shuffle all these up.
That's terrible.
So already we could get incidents right
this
now.
This one is okay because I just cleaned this one.
I know, but we like I just said, we could get incidents right now.
Yeah, for 1,
3
2,
options.
3.
Yep. Yeah, this is not a great start, but this is how it happened. And you got your other card?
No.
Did you draw? You're supposed to draw them together.
That's right. Oh, perfect.
Jakarta.
Perfect. Now I have enough that...
But you still don't have an Africa one to make the safe house.
I don't have to make it in Africa.
I know. Well, Riyadh, you can make it.
Yep. And then I can drive the vans.
Do you have Baghdad? No.
No. Okay,
Here we go. Here we go. Do a little cut. Yeah.
If we can survive.
2 cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Manila in the Philippines.
That's an incident.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Santiago.
Okay, so we're drawing. So for incident, so we don't place it. Draw the bottom card of the threat deck and read the incident effect.
The incident effect is sleeper cells activate. Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Africa.
None.
Beautiful.
Perfect. Okay. Okay, that was me.
Surveillance. I'm good. Do 4 actions. Feel like getting to Sydney and dealing with this. I know it's in there, which is fine. But I have Sydney right now. And that could get me over on that side of the board. London I could get to also, but that doesn't really help for that. But I want to get this and this. Otherwise...
Yeah, I don't have enough actions to get the van to here if I make a van on my turn.
Yeah.
So that might be a problem. But I think we had 6 cards. Maybe we'd be okay.
I don't know. They're all going to hit.
The problems are these two. Because these two are 100% going to come up again.
So I can get to London. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get there, but that doesn't help. Sydney. That doesn't help. It sucks that that one instant, because I wish that one was still in there, so I could just go there. That would be obvious. Otherwise, a lot of crappy actions.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do about this.
I don't want to be in a city that's going to have an incident, because then you have to do your cover blown stuff.
Yeah, so if you're not going to be able to take one away, then... I think we're going to have time before the next escalation.
That doesn't mean anything. We have the cards on top that have 3 agents. That equals incident.
Right,
and
that's
then
what I'm saying.
Incident equals cards off the bottom, which then lead to adding more agents sometimes, which could lead to additional incidents.
I know, but
we could be at like 5 incidents here by the 3rd turn of the game or 4th turn. Cinegamer says, "Hi, I've been watching your videos for a while now, but never been able to make it to a live stream. Welcome. Welcome.
I'm glad you made it.
Yes, nice. All right.
Spoilers, though, if you are...
Yeah, spoiler warning, of course. But I'm sure you know.
Just checking.
Well, I'm just saying. Anyone tuning in late, spoiler warning. Okay. It's a legacy game. Yeah, it's kind of sucky. Berlin.
Can you use your ability to do anything?
True.
If you're adjacent, right?
Yeah, that's right.
That'll save you if you can go here.
Okay, that's the answer I'm looking for. All right, London. I reveal London. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes. Okay, we found a way out of 1.
Okay, mop up. Nope. Drop.
Oh, Stoof was on the same page as me. Okay, we got there.
Yeah,
yes,
I know. That's why I didn't want to do a single thing, because I'm like, there has to be a solution here. I feel like there has to be a way we can get to one of these hotspots and take a guy off the board.
Yeah.
Cairo. Lima. Oh, no North America
yet.
Wow. Okay, fun.
Okay.
And then draw threat cards. Lagos.
Okay, that was good.
Bogota.
Okay. Right here. Okay. So that is the problem. I can't even get there. I tried, I think.
Yeah.
Warsaw. There. It's right here. No, I don't even think I can get there if I tried. Pacific Rim, maybe. No. Tokyo. I could, I guess, get to Tokyo, but then I'm not doing the van stuff yet.
Just do van. That's fine. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
So I'm moving for 1. I'm going to discard Rida to build a safe house. Or Riyadh. Sorry. To build a safe house. And then at a safe house, I can discard 4 cards because of my you may do the assemble team action with 1 fewer card. That's action 3. And just going to start the van on the way here so that we can clear this up with the mop up action. What's that? So mopping up, nothing. Draw 2 cards. Event. Oh, 2 events.
There they
are. So let's see if these will help us forecast. Oh, yes, this will help us if I do this now. Look at the top 6 threat cards. And I can rearrange
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. So the ones that... Oh, see, that's next. So this is going to go to the back.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's here.
That's there. Pecking is kind of... Let's just put that back here, too. We're only going to draw 2 at a time. Baghdad. Baghdad has 2, so let's put that. Let's get all the ones that actually are new. Buenos Aires. Okay, San Francisco has 1 and Moscow has 1. Okay, so let's do like this. I think. So it gives us more time to get to... Oh, God is not in here.
I know. I'm just
okay.
looking at
Oh,
the van. If it's there, like we could use it to
Yep.
get to things.
Yep, exactly.
Because it's neutral, and then bring it back and stuff.
This is the problem, but we have 2 more turns. So not my turn or the next turn. Oh, I can also do this if we want to. Oh,
Now wait till we have more vans.
wait till we have more vans.
Or
right.
you're about to run out of cards and you have to do it.
Yeah, because those 2 are not a problem, so that's fine. Okay, so and then draw cards.
Moscow. San Francisco.
Okay.
Light B says, really appreciate and like your content. Thank you so much for the
thank you
kind
so
words.
much.
You're awesome. Thanks for
Wow,
being
thank
here.
you.
Thanks for spending time with
Thank
us.
you. Nice to see new names in the chat. as
Yes,
well.
yes.
Welcome.
All right.
Yeah, Brian, that was a nice draw. That was like perfect timing.
Yeah. Yeah, S79's right. I would have used that one after drawing an epidemic. I don't know the name of this.
But I knew that.
Yeah, whatever it's called, the escalation. Yeah, escalation.
But we knew that was going to cause another incident. So either way.
Yeah, like you're trying to do it during an epidemic for the same reason to buy you a turn.
Yeah.
So
I think that just saved. How far can I move the van? Move every team up to 3 cities away from their current location.
Well, Jesse's asking how far do the vans move per turn?
Oh, I apologize.
It's 1 action per move. So you could, it's called driver ferry a team, same as moving your pawn. So, and you can do it from anywhere. So Mel on her turn could be here and just spend 4 actions to move the van. On my turn, I could spend 4 actions from wherever I am to do the same thing.
Yeah. So you can go ahead with your turn, which I think might be an efficient action. That van.
Yeah, true. All right, so I'm going to use my 424 authorization code to remove an adjacent guy from there. I will do 1 action to move this over here. I need this, right?
Mm-hmm. We have 2 turns.
Well, I'm not doing anything for it right now.
No,
so.
your turn's fine. Then 1 more. No, then on my turn.
But can you even do anything? Cards you have? Warsaw?
No, it's over here.
Yeah, so we really only have my turn, which I'm doing other things.
Helpful either.
Or I could move 1, 2 to Lima, throw away this card, take a unrecorded flight to go right to there, and then remove.
But...
And not doing this cleanup, which...
Yeah, it's fine. It's not going to come up.
And then not doing Bogota. But this is coming, and you can't deal with it, so I have to.
No.
So put a red guy back there. I'm putting the van back here. I will move... Can I do it? Oh, it's not adjacent. 1 sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it does work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll try that. 1, 2. Then I'm going to toss Lima. Discard a city card that matches the city you're in to move to any city. So this is an unrecorded flight. I'll fly to... Oh, but I'll be in this check cover place. I don't have to go there. I can do an adjacent city, which is only this one, which also is a problem.
Oh, wait. It's not going to go... Oh, it's going to go on my turn. Never mind.
I guess I just blow some cover. So I will just go to pecking instead, because I can do my adjacent cleanup action, so I don't have to be stuck there in that spot. But this spot is still a problem.
We will get one of those ones where we can pull you out of there.
Not that important.
Or build a safe house or something.
True. Yeah, it would have been nice if I just could have done 1 more action. Could have revealed London. I could have revealed London, went right to London, then discard London. That's 2 to fly there. No, because I used 2 movement to get in and then flew. I could do reveal to get to London.
Swan, yeah.
Then throw away to get to there remove, and then I
move.
still have a move to go to Novosibirsk.
Oh yeah, do that instead.
Yeah, just get rid of.
But take your Lima back.
Yeah. There's ways. I just don't know if it's like throwing away London seems bad.
Yeah.
So I'd end up here. It's all the same business.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
I don't know if being there is better or not, but it's just the one place without surveillance because we got a sticker here.
And then you are close enough that you can still do some.
Maybe. I probably need to get to Sydney next to deal with this one. Or this van, this one. This one's going to be a problem.
Well, yeah, I'm going to move this on my turn.
Yeah, and then we just two more moves to get it there.
Yeah, and then we have to bring it back to the one of these. Okay.
Yeah.
Is this in the discard pile?
Yeah.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
But it,
Yeah.
at some point it will come up again, 100%. And it has an incident, so it'll make things, where there's an incident in the Pacific Rim.
Yeah, and then we got to add more.
Yada yada. Okay, so that's me. Mop up. Nothing. Draw 2 player cards. San Francisco.
Oh, that's in North America.
Sweet. Los Angeles, also in North America.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Okay.
Sweet deal. Then I draw 2 threat cards. Buenos Aires. Baghdad.
Okay. So first thing first, I'm going to use an action to move the team for 1. Shuffle again.
We might have time because it could be lower in the second half. Like it was very top of the first.
Very first. Yeah.
So as long as it's not very top of the second.
So it was 1, 2, 3. 1. Or do I want to move somewhere else? I don't know where I'm moving. Let's just do 2. Okay. All right, mop up. We'll mop these 3 up from our team.
You could have moved towards closer again to Warsaw, so you could fly to anywhere on the board.
Okay, I can do that because we don't know what's coming.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay, let's go there.
No cover blown there?
No.
Yeah, because then you're 1, 2 card throw and you're anywhere on the board. You might not want to do that on your next turn.
No, but if you can't take your...
But you're going to draw into new cards anyway, and you just don't know what they are, so they might be...
Yeah, and we have these are both problems in this van. It'll take
yeah,
turns to do something there. Okay. Toronto.
Nice.
Moscow.
So mark off Toronto.
Oh, so that's 3 of our allied. Okay, so maybe it is one of these. So
we need to see Mexico City and
But
Havana.
we now have 3 cards if we can get them together. We have 3 cards to see where it is.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll try to do that.
Okay. That's that. And if you want to...
But I need to get a card from you. On your turn. Oh, okay.
Or you see what you draw. Maybe we don't even have to worry.
Pecking.
Right here.
Poyang.
Okay.
Poyang Yang. Poyang Yang.
Okay. Because maybe you'll draw another North America, and then you don't even have to worry about that.
True. What is the plan? Like, I got stuff going on here.
I think you just worry about that stuff, maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I can do that thing, what you were saying, to go to Warsaw to get rid of this. Also, if we can move the van at all, that would be helpful to get the van to mop up some of these. Even if you only move it 1 space.
Kind of thinking to go move adjacent, remove 1 from adjacent, move in, remove 1 from adjacent, and then fly somewhere.
Yeah, that gives time.
So it would be 2 removals, a move, and a fly. But I don't know where.
Fly here.
Well, I can fly to Sydney.
Or yeah, fly to Sydney, and then
But I'm about to toss away a card, so I can throw away a card also, but
I'm thinking then I can use the van to do some movement.
But then there's also me getting to you, so we can do the share intel action to get another.
Yeah, but you can just, because I'm gonna start moving this way.
Wait a second. We just have to be here and throw away. Do they have to be places from the same? Identify target city. While at a safe house, discard 3 city cards matching your region to reveal target city under. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so they have to be, yeah. But I'm going to start moving that way, which I can just actually even just go to Toronto. It's like I can
Oh, yeah,
move
we can meet there, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I can go to LA
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Okay. I'll just have to toss a card. All right, so I will do remove adjacent using authorization code 424. I'll move one more. I'll do the same action. That's 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll reveal Sydney. You're not going to do this next turn, right?
No.
So I'll just go here, revealing Sydney, so that I'm near this to take care of this one.
Yeah, I'm going to start working on this stuff.
And that is my turn. Draw, mop up. Nope. Draw 2 player cards. On event, which I can spend. So I draw them together. Oh, they're 2 events. So I can keep one and use the other so that I don't have to waste them as long as I can actually do them. But obviously I can use the remove 1 or 2 agents from the board. And obviously I'm not going to do this turn, remove 1 agent from each city the player drives or ferries to. Because it's the end of my turn, that's a bad time to play that. So I'm going to play the bureaucratic entanglements.
Yeah.
Which sucks after I just moved there. But I will maybe use it Buenos Aires.
I'm going to mop up there. So if you'd rather...
you could mop up either or because they're the exact same amount of movement. So it doesn't matter which one. So I should just... Move 1 or 2 agents from the board. I could take both.
Yeah, my plan is to go 1, 2 with the van, leave it here, and then bring it back so I can start bringing the van back. So it's up to you, really. We know it's not escalating this turn, but it could escalate on my turn.
True.
So technically, I'm going to mop up here on my turn. So I wouldn't do this. If you're going to do anything, maybe you do these 2, 1 from each of these.
Or I could just remove 1 from these. I could do like these 2, so I never have to go back there again.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like we are going to draw them again, most likely. Maybe not. Maybe they get buried and the escalations happen where our deck's smaller on top and we don't see them again.
Exactly, but we don't know.
But you're not going to be able to take care of both of these on the same. It's like multiple turns away.
Exactly.
And it could escalate and whatever, go on the top, do all this crazy stuff.
Yeah, I'm moving it to here on my turn.
All right. So I'll remove 1 from here, Buenos Aires then. And I could just save myself an action. Just in case.
Okay.
Seems weird, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Threat cards. Paris. And East Berlin.
Okay. All right. My turn. I'm going to,
Okay.
Go 1, 2 actions to move the van here. I'm going to... Actually, not going to go to Toronto yet. I'll meet you in Toronto probably next turn. Is that where you're going to be next?
I can tell you something right now, but as we know, in a pandemic game, so much crap can happen between this turn and next turn that totally change where the fire needs to be put out or what the priorities are, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, sure. I'll meet you in Toronto.
Well,
yeah, sure. Maybe. I'll be there. 100%. I'm doing that on my turn. Don't worry.
Maybe. But I'm hoping that we can draw some more neutral cards because I want to kind of stay near this safe house if we get enough.
I know.
But I'm not drawing any of them, which is so frustrating. Okay. Mop up. These guys are going to be mopped up with the van.
Yeah, it kind of sucks that these actually turned out to be the same. Because that makes it harder than if it was like 1 neutral, 1 allied, then 1 Soviet.
Yeah.
Would have made it easier because you'll just generally see those cards. And we still don't know what this one's needed, which if that's also neutral, I don't know if it's even possible to complete it.
Well, we could complete this. If it was neutral, it had to be here. Right?
No, but do you understand? 20 neutral cards in the whole game. No, and we know 3 of them are locked up here. A 4th one would be locked up here.
But we already have the van there. We just have to get a van there. Like if it was neutral, it would be this place.
Oh, true. We don't need to make a 4th van.
No,
yeah,
we just
its
can
own
use
thing.
that van.
That's true.
And then try to complete these ones.
Yeah, I guess that is actually good.
Yeah. Okay. So that's my 4 actions. Move the van 2, move 1, and clean an agent. So I will draw 2.
Encoded messages.
Choose 2 players. They select 1 card from their hands and swap them.
Oh, here we go.
Do we want to do this yet?
Yeah, you want to give me Toronto, so I have the 3 cards.
That's exactly.
But then what do you want? Like, what do you need to Is there one to like near where you are that you could use for flying anywhere on the board? Like I have Cairo, East Berlin, I got Lima. Like if you're ever down here, you can fly. Like it's up, or just it's a neutral that you could use if you get more neutrals. But I may keep drawing into the neutrals.
Yeah,
but I am going to toss. Like
yeah,
I definitely want Toronto, and you can't touch these. So you can look at these 4. Browse the shop all you want, but you can only purchase one.
Why don't you give me one of
Mel, take a neutral, says Brian. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Just take
Lima,
take
the
maybe.
neutral just in case.
But if you want to.
No, I think
fly
we'll start...
to Sydney at all, or East Berlin or Cairo were near you. You could use them to get anywhere on the board.
No. So I'm discarding that. Sorry, we're doing that action.
Okay.
I'm taking the neutral, yeah, because I want to get, if I can get 3 more, I can build another van. Yeah.
You get how many more?
3 more.
3 more, okay.
Okay.
All right.
That's good. So discarded that. We will draw event cards, or threat cards.
Bombay. London.
These are new cards now. Okay, that's
good.
good.
Oh, yeah.
That's good.
It's getting big. Yeah, we should. I think we're going to draw it next. It feels like for sure.
Yeah.
So we got lucky. The first escalation and the second are very far apart, which is great. And that's good because they're the 2 larger. I think it was those first 2 decks were the thicker ones, and that was it. And then the next 2 were small, or next 3 were smaller. That's kind of good. But eventually they'll get closer together. Okay.
It would be absolutely amazing.
Check surveillance.
Oh, yeah.
Check surveillance. We're good.
It'd be absolutely amazing if it's neutral. Because the van is literally right here.
All right, so I need to get to Washington. So what's the closest one?
Toronto,
I guess. Yeah, so I'll reveal Toronto to fly to Toronto, to the Allied. Then I'll move 1.
That's 2.
And then I will identify target city. While to safe house, discard 3 city cards matching your region. All North American ones. Flip it over. What do we got?
Anyone want to take a guess?
Yeah, what are you guys guessing? So we know it's not Toronto. We know it's not Los Angeles. We know it's not San Francisco.
Yeah. Please be Mexico City.
Any guesses? Any guesses before we flip for fun?
Please, please, please.
It could be Mexico City. Could be Havana. Could be Atlanta. Could be New York. Could be Washington.
Havana, says Scott.
Guessing
Scott was
Havana.
right last time, so Soren says
Get
Washington.
your guesses in before we flip.
My guess and hope is Mexico.
Oh, being a neutral? That'd be crazy.
Because it's right there, and we can take care of that effect.
The odds are it's an Allied, but
New York, Atlanta, Washington, Atlanta. Oh, lots of Atlantas.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Atlanta.
Wow, you guys are
Jesse
right.
was correct. Cinagamer was correct. Sweet. All right, cool.
Wow. Atlanta. So let's put a target on Atlanta.
So it's Allied. So we need an Allied van.
Okay, so I have 1
After
Allied.
I just tossed 3 Allied cards. That hurts. That hurts. All right.
Okay.
Make it tough.
Yeah.
Wow. We could also just forget about that objective if it depends on the cards you're coming
I
out.
think we might be able to get it.
Get that Allied van.
Yeah, exactly. I have 1 Allied card again. I need either 3 Allied cards or 3 neutral cards.
Okay, so that was I just flew there, moved, and did that. I have one more action.
Did you want to say you did one of these?
I was thinking of doing that while maybe here to just remove one from San Francisco.
Sure. When you went to Toronto?
Yeah, when I was in Toronto, sure. We can just say an adjacent one's removed. But I could also, I just think, I could also move the van for 1.
Oh yeah, that mean, because the other thing I was thinking is maybe I actually clear both of these as we move the van back. So if you moved it here, I'll move it here, and then on my turn, then we'll kind of keep moving it back.
Did San Francisco make it back? Yeah, it's in there. I was like, yeah. No, we'll just say remove the San Francisco.
So we have to read something after revealing that? Not yet. Not until we actually complete the objective. Right now, we just know where we can complete the objective.
Yeah, we need an Allied team van.
Here.
In Atlanta, and then do that action.
Yeah.
And then we read.
So we're close.
Or at the end of the game, if we don't get that done, we have to read the fail. Did you remove 1 from San Francisco?
No, because I wasn't sure what your final decision was.
Yeah, just remove 1. Yeah, so we'll say when I was in Toronto, I used my action to remove an adjacent. Just to get rid of one. Van to Buenos Aires. Oh.
Oh, yeah, that will remove 2.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay,
Put
we
the
can
guy
do
back
that,
in
yeah.
stand frame. That's fine. Good call.
Okay,
Yeah, I didn't even think about the straight
That's one
line.
yeah. Okay, mop up.
Yeah, mop
Mop
up.
up 2.
Draw 2 player cards. Rome. I love getting the blue
Oh,
cards.
I'm just going to actually take...
And Poyang. Poyongyang. Okay. And then Madrid. Wait, I didn't draw an escalation still. Something wrong here.
No.
Oh no, we're still not that many
It's
cards.
probably on my turn now. Yeah. So Madrid,
Shanghai.
sorry, and Shanghai. Shanghai, sorry.
Right here.
Right there. Okay. Okay. So
Has to be coming next. So you were going to draw into only 1 card probably. So keep that in mind.
So I'm tempted to move the van to Santiago while we wait for another van to come up. That would be 2, just to mop that
but also,
up. Or do I just start moving the van back and we don't worry about this right now?
Also, if you want specific cards from me, I'm in Washington. So you could get to Moscow with 1 move, throw away a card, fly to Washington, and then take a card from me to start getting allied cards together. I'm telling you now to think about that stuff, because you will move in different positions and not be able to do such things. There might be another way you could do it. Johannesburg, where's that? Oh, all the way down here. Never mind.
No. And then Warsaw's up
Warsaw's
high.
even further.
Yeah. So
just an idea. That's the way. Like
1.
I'm gonna draw into cards and throw them away, so
3,
we don't.
4. I could actually take 2 of these.
Oh, you can.
Right, because that would move for 1.
Yeah. You can do 2. Yeah.
Would get me here, and then
2 share intels. Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that. 1.
Because we don't need the Soviet cards anymore. We gotta use them for just flying.
Throw away to
or else
fly.
they're gonna be wasted discards.
That's 2, and then I'll do 2 actions. Yeah. So now I just need 1 more, and I'm in Washington. So if I can get a blue right now, that would be pretty amazing.
Can't fly to Soviet City.
Oh, can I not fly from?
Yeah, you can fly from. Yeah,
I can fly
that was
from.
unrecorded flight. Unrecorded.
Yeah.
She moved to Moscow.
Yeah.
She drove to Moscow, and then discarded Moscow's card to do the unrecorded flight. Discard a city card that matches your city to move to any city, and then she used that to move to Washington.
Yep. Oh, she retracted it.
Oh, okay. Good call, Janet. Though, watch for that because we might forget.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah,
okay.
Unrecorded flight, not a commercial flight.
Okay. Mop up. No, nothing with the van. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm only going to keep 1 anyway, so Washington. Oh, there's my 4.
Whoa.
It's going to be escalation. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, but I don't need...
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, but I think I still want to keep this.
You don't want to spend the van card?
Good.
But yeah, it's kind of like a waste.
Yeah.
You probably either remove it only 2 to go there.
Or just put it in
just
position
get it back,
of one of their spots, but so we don't have to use the actions for it. Or I would just get rid of likely Warsaw hacking. Yeah. I'll get an allied van going on my turn. And then once I have an allied van, then we'll be moving 2 vans, which this card becomes... Yeah. All right, go ahead. Oh, no, we got to do that. Sorry.
Sao Paulo.
Whoa.
Wait, you still didn't draw that card?
No. So you're going to draw it. They're going to be 2 back-to-back. Or very close
yeah,
together,
I think so. Cairo. So it's going to get crazy.
Yeah.
With this much space. We've had this happen when we played Pandemic Legacy before. I remember you're like, wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, because it shuffles into this much, right?
More than that. How many have we drawn, too?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's a lot.
You're right.
That's a weird shuffle. But I've seen this before. This is not the only time I've ever seen this where it's on the top of one and then the next section it's on the bottom of that section. But then right after that you'll draw I've seen where you'll draw 2 at that point because you just draw into the next 2 are close together, but we'll see. That's crazy.
It was shuffled on camera. Yes, allied van, nice. Yes, that's coming next turn.
We hope.
Yeah, and then we can get into Atlanta.
My turn.
Get 1 objective
Check
done.
surveillance. We're good. Go up to 4 actions.
Jim says this is a cleanup turn, Rob.
I know.
I guess in
I could also use cover of darkness if I can move into different places to just knock them away.
Oh,
but it's only driving or ferries.
Oh, we can't fly to one of those, yeah.
No, I'm stuck where I am. This is a problem. I've given away all my flexible cards. Yep. So I can only, and I'm not near any guys really. I could move to New York, here, 1, 2, 3, 4. But London, Paris, and Madrid are not really issues, and that's kind of like a waste of this card. I could also just try to get into position by working my way this way, maybe removing one from here, wrapping around, and then on a future turn, my next turn kind of.
Oh, you can just run
then
through.
do Cover of Darkness and do like 1, 2, 3, get rid of a bunch that way, and even remove like one on a spot I'm on or something.
Yeah, and then you have that card. So
Because
you
yes,
get this
there's
card to get out of
there's
there.
some all back to back here, but they're all like very not a threat right now. They could quickly turn into a threat based on what gets put on the top from an escalation.
Yeah, and then if you end your turn here and have one action left, you can fly anywhere to get out of the cover.
Ah, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, so that would be next
So
turn.
if I can get to 1,
and then
fly
fly anywhere to get out of cover.
Okay, that's my plan for my turn. So I need to get to Tokyo if possible, or Osaka. So 1, 2, 3. So I could remove there. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, remove. That's 3. And then from San Francisco to Tokyo for 4.
Yep.
Just sit there.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Mop up.
Nope.
I think it's fine. Okay. Draw 2 player cards. Which one's going to be the red card? The first one or the second?
First one.
I'm thinking the first and the second. No.
Oh, it's the first one.
This is the first one. All right. So I got airlift. Move a pawn to any city or move a team to any city. Very helpful.
Very helpful.
All right. So we are going to advance the threat marker. Still at 2 cards. Draw the bottom card. Jakarta.
Okay.
And then we do the whole shuffle game, right? Yep. I'll just... Yeah, let's just do it.
Yeah. Escalation is coming, yep.
Yeah, we're gonna have another one very quickly right after, and it'll be like a little. We're gonna lose access to a bunch. I hope I'm putting all the ones on top that are
Singles?
Yeah, little single ones, not these ones that we keep seeing over and over again.
Jakarta will be the main problem, but other than that,
But it could not be.
We're shuffling that into quite a big deck, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like maybe we get lucky and Jakarta's not in there. All right, ready? Madrid.
Ouch.
Which is
Right here.
nice,
Good.
one
That's
of
a
those ones,
single.
yeah. And Manila.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's okay. But we need to take care of that. But your airlift actually could help.
Yeah,
somebody.
true.
Okay. My turn. I'm excited. Let's spend 4. Because of my ability, I spend 1 less when building a team. So spend 4 allied to make an allied team. Okay, that's action 1. Action 2, we'll put the allied team in Atlanta. 2. Action 3,
Acquire target.
acquire targets. An unknown. Okay, so we have an allied van there. We can read debrief 191.
191. We got an
We'll have
objective
one
then.
more action left.
The Soviets were operating out of a cheap hotel, posing as Bulgarian tourists. While they were out, your team infiltrated and took photos of their notes. They're spending a lot of time in parks, hiking trails, and other outdoor areas, possibly scouting Medusa deployment sites. Take the target city card under the objective and add it to the hand of the player who completed this objective.
Okay.
Take card 77 in the operations deck and place it in the intelligence file. Oh, I have to open that deck.
Oh.
Anyone can look at it at any time. So card 77, there's a sealed deck in there, the operations deck,
Yep.
which we have not needed yet.
Oh, this is exciting.
Yeah. Warning, this is the bottom of the deck. Turn this deck over. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So just go to card 77. When instructed, retrieve cards from this deck using numbers on the corners of each card. Oh, that's cool. They're like
Okay.
they're like at the top here, so you can't
Like case files.
77, we'll get there. All right. Oh, you can't even spoil it on the front. I'm being like super careful, and it's like there's
now we know. Oh.
What the heck?
What is this?
Debrief number 191, date February 1962. Keep this in the intelligence file. It says Ops. What's that in the corner? Ops 77F. Oh, that's just how to put it back in the deck if you drop the deck on the floor like an idiot.
Hold that up for a minute. Let's make sure. Like, didn't they say like look at these cards and see if you see things in them? Or no? Is that a wrong game?
Maybe.
I don't
Is there something on there?
No, I don't know. But I'm just.
It's like, I don't know. It's weather patterns, cold fronts. I don't know what all that is.
Yeah, it looks like a storm is coming.
But it's them trying to figure out how they can drop Medusa and have the wind take it, or like where the weather would help them spread it probably.
Okay. Cool.
So that goes in. Now what do I do here? Operations deck. Maybe put on this side.
Yeah.
So I'll just make a description. Okay, so this is
like a low pressure system moving in. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
I need to put this in a green screen behind us.
Cold wave hitting the Midwest.
So this is intelligence. Is that what it is? Does anyone know really what this says? I don't watch enough weather forecasts to know exactly what those symbols are. But they do mean something, like the half circles on one side, a line of arrows on the other, kind of show which ways, like pressures or fronts, cold and warm fronts. I don't know.
Exactly.
Anyways, it's in our intelligence file. We can look at it whenever we need.
It will be cold in Canada this winter.
I think,
yes.
Yeah.
It's already cold in
Canada. That's definitely accurate. Yes, that's...
yes, one more move. I still have one more move. Yes.
All right, one more action.
Okay, so my last action, I think I'm just going to move this van. Yeah. We're going to start this van on the trek back here.
Are you sure you don't want to just...
Can't get it there. I'd have to move it here.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, that works.
I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I move it back and I don't know. So right now we have one objective done. We technically could get just one. So
but we're
at this point, we'll try for two. Yeah.
If we can get the neutral cards going. We're still got lots of deck left.
Yeah, and I feel like we're still okay. But if we start to get a little nervous, we still got a lot of guys.
We got a lot of guys. We have only one incident that's happened.
Yeah.
If we keep it cool, we can buy our time and get through more of the deck and possibly get that going.
Yeah, at least one more. I think 2 would be a great number to get.
But remember, we have airlift. I can move a team to any city. And you have the event moving one. So like you moving them further away from here is not the worst thing, because on anyone's turn, you or I could get that van back. Mm-hmm. So if
we also could use this van to start going this way and start cleaning some of this. I mean, it's not a lot, but we could just move the van to keep agents.
All right, but I'm just letting you know, if you want to move that van, start moving back that way.
I'm going to mop up this first, but maybe I'll use the vans on your turn because I don't have to do it on my turn. So okay, so I'm mopping up. And then I guess I could even do it now, but mop up is over. Draw 2 cards.
Yeah, but you could do it before. You can use it any time.
I know, but I wanted to mop that up.
Wait till you draw more cards and you need to get rid of it. It's fine.
All right.
Or running low on agents.
I don't need these Soviet cards, but I want it's more neutral. Okay. Go ahead.
Check in surveillance. I'm good.
Oh, no, we got to draw.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Still 2, sorry.
My turn. Cairo,
that's okay. Single.
Sao Paulo.
Oh, just where I just mopped up. Dang
Whatever.
it.
But you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the game.
I know, but I wish.
Okay. Yeah. Check surveillance for good. Before I'm going to do that whole run around and just clean guys up, I think. Unless this is crazy, but I could steal that neutral van. I could put it here in Manila.
That's fine.
And then Jakarta.
Yeah, and then mop up as we go. We just need to get it here.
But the problem is it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like a lot of movement to get it back there.
No, but I can move it 3 spaces.
I understand. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking.
And we have time right now, so steal the van, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I might do this instead to do the airlift, move a pawn to any city, or a van, move a team to any city. And then I steal this one, and I put it here, just for some good mop up. I haven't used a single action yet. So then I could do Cover of Darkness.
Actually, no. I think that's right. I just don't know. Are these both? Yeah, they're both. I think actually Jakarta is worse of a threat if you look at the... Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Put it here. Because this could
But then it's not on its way back. Yeah,
yeah,
true.
we could do this. 1, 2.
Oh, okay, 3. Sure.
Yeah, it just...
It's still more moves.
It's fine, but this could threat
I know,
for
I understand.
us before the
I understand.
Yeah.
But it could lose us that objective, is what I'm saying. Put it too far away and don't move it back.
No, because I think it's still 1, 2 versus Like it's only one extra move.
Yeah, no, it's more movement is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
All right, so sure, Jakarta, great. Okay, Cover of Darkness. This turn, remove one agent from each city the player drives/ferries to. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I can fly out my last action. Any city. What is the plan? I should kind of get near you, I think, because that'll be easier for trading cards too if I draw into some neutrals right now. So I think, yeah, I think I will just go to Washington.
Okay.
Like, where are you planning on moving?
Somewhere. I'm going to start moving this way.
But I'd rather just be, if I draw into cards at the start of my turn, you could just take cards from me if it's like that urgent.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll just go to where you are.
They're saying Madrid.
Madrid? I was thinking of going there, but the van's going to come. Oh, no, the van doesn't do anything here. Yeah, Madrid might be a smart play. So that I'm there just to remove. You know what?
I am coming that way, but I'm going to move I'm going to move that van.
You know what I'll do? I'll just go to New York. Because I can remove adjacent. So I'll just sit in New York in case Mel's near me. She can take cards from me on her way kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to mop up Jakarta.
Draw 2 player cards. Paris and Novosibirsk.
Okay.
No neutral cards.
I feel like we've only really had 2. That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's gonna. Some games you're going to see it where we're getting like back to back. We're drawing the 2 right off the hop, like very quickly. All right.
Okay, let's escalate.
Or we have like a lot of quiet time at the beginning, then we draw like 2 back to back, and then it's like it's on fire.
Yeah, because once we're drawing 3 cards from there, that's when things start to go crazy.
It will get crazier, I'm sure, unless we keep it really under control.
Threat cards.
Bombay. Poyang. Poyongyang. I can never say it right.
I know. That's okay. That's okay.
Great pronunciation, Rob. Am I butchering? What am I butchering?
What name are we
butchering?
Novosibirsk? Oh, we're trying with that one.
Is that the one I'm getting it right? Am I getting that one right at least? The one we were practicing before? That one and the one stream? Okay.
Okay. So first, I'm going to spend 1 action. I'm moving this van here.
Okay.
She didn't draw any neutral cards.
Start moving the Atlanta van. Possibly. Or, oh yeah, you have this.
But I just want to do this first. After my turn, after the mop-up, then I can do it.
But the Atlanta van, 3 movement, 1, 2, 3, doesn't even do anything.
No, it can go here though.
Oh yeah.
So I could go 1.
True. But you could still start moving
1, 2, 3. Yeah, because I move 1 and then...
Okay. Yeah, you can wait too, because we don't know if East Berlin, Paris, or London are even going to be an issue. So there's no point in putting it there yet.
Yeah, let's go. So I was 1, 2. I don't need to trade with you, but we'll just be together and see what happens. I could also move the van to San Francisco, and then with the scramble, so it'll mop up here and it'll mop up here, and then with the scramble, 1, 2, 3. And then this one, 1, 2. I still have 2 actions left.
You could have just stayed where you are in Washington and have 3 actions and move 1, 2, 3 and just have it in London.
Yeah, but then it'll clean up this one too. We don't even have to worry.
Okay, whatever you want.
Right? Because
whatever you want.
Now.
It's your turn.
Yeah,
do what you
so
want.
let's do then 1, 2. Okay, so that is total 4. Let's mop up here and mop up there. Now, before I do anything on my turn, I can use the scramble teams. So move every team up to 3 cities away from their current location. So this one is going to go 1, 2, 3. I already did the mop up, so I can't do that again. And then this one, we'll just do 1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that one on your turn.
Okay. Draw 2 player cards. Leningrad. Escalation. All right, so now we're going to be drawing 3 cards. And look at this little tiny deck here. All right, so bottom card. Lima.
Okay. Where'd that van go? No, I'm just kidding.
Poyongyang. Pyongyang.
Pyongyang.
Pyongyang. Pyongyang. Pyongyang. Pyongyang.
I did think about, and people are bringing it up, that with the red cards is creating a Soviet van to just drive it around. I have thought of that.
But you got to build a safe
We
house
got to build
first.
a safe house and do all that, and I still don't even have enough to do all of that anyways.
Like I could have built
but you
a
could
safe house.
potentially build a safe house, but it is something that we definitely could think about.
Yeah, because I could handle up here, which we're about to see. What are we about to see? This one.
Bombay.
Hold on. They don't show the Allied thing on here. I wish they did. I don't know.
But it definitely is something I was thinking about, but I just, right now.
We're on 3. Pyongyang. Pyongyang. Lima. Which is an incident. And then Sao Paulo. So incidents bottom. Do the incident ability, which says place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in North America. 0.
Okay.
And Riyadh's out of the game.
Okay. Oh, what's the other one that's out of the game?
Calcutta.
Okay. Okay. That was me. Go ahead.
Check surveillance. No, I'm good. Do 4 actions.
Remember this because we already did the Atlanta objective. Jack says we need to take care of that last objective since there's 2 escalations left. That is true. We just technically we can get the van there and do it, but if we can, we would like to get another van going.
I know we're just not seeing the neutral
we're just
cards.
not seeing the cards. But we do have a few more turns that we can wait and see as well while we move the van.
Van needs to go 1, 2, 3. Cairo's in here, right? Didn't I show you Cairo?
Yeah. I think I'm going to go to Lima on my turn.
You have to discard this card to fly to Lima.
Oh, okay.
Then as a commercial flight.
Okay, perfect. So I'll do that on my turn to start taking care of some of this.
Reveal Paris. Go to Paris. I don't know. I'm thinking of making a safe house.
Yeah, if you can do that in like East Berlin or something, because that's not far. And then I have 4 cards. I can get to East Berlin quick. And then we can start driving that one around.
I just don't want to be there. 1, 2, 3, safe house. I can't be there.
It'll be a safe house. You'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh. 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to, just toss this. Build a safe house. Discard a city card. Matches your city to build a safe house in the city.
Okay.
Boom. That's my turn.
Okay,
mop up, yeah.
These 2 and this one.
Okay, draw 2 player cards. Osaka, which is neutral.
Okay.
And Bangkok, which is neutral.
I'm coming to you. That's wonderful. Okay. So I guess I'm not doing the Lima. Okay. Lima's in there, right? So until we have an escalation? Yeah.
Yeah. But it's coming. But we still have 5 incident tokens.
I know. We just have to put the covers.
I know. I hate putting those eyeballs on the board.
No, I think I want to do this now. Let's do 1, 2, 3. And let's get an allied van going. I can't trade you yet. Sorry. Maybe that isn't smart. Oh, maybe I trade you one first and I do this next. Right?
What are you making? A Soviet van you're making?
Yeah, Soviet van. But do I trade you first and make the van on my next turn so that you can move away?
You're about to draw 2 cards you have to discard, so...
Well, I can discard Atlanta.
That's 1. What else are you discarding?
Oh, and you can't give me a card, any card, can you?
Yeah, any one of these.
Okay, then. Okay, so I'll make a Soviet van.
Like, I can do it on my turn, I can give you.
Okay.
Right? When you do the share into action, you may give any one city card.
Okay, perfect. We'll make a Soviet van. Then we'll do mop up, which is just this one. Draw 2. Okay.
No neutral.
No neutral.
Wow.
But I have some places I can potentially fly to, which is good. And then we'll draw 3. It's up there. 2, 3.
Bombay,
Okay.
Manila, Cairo.
Cairo.
Yep, with the
Okay.
van. Oh no, it's not the right van. We
Oh,
need to bring
this
van
Oh,
down.
this just happened. Yeah. Okay.
Check surveillance. I'm in a
Safe
safe
house.
house. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
I will do the share intel action twice.
Do you want any of these to fly anywhere or go anywhere?
I have to be in a matching city
oh yeah.
to
Sorry.
get from you.
I thought we were doing a trade.
Nope.
You're
Right.
Start moving that red van if you think.
One, two, either way. It's going to just sit on its side and be inactive or upside down or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mop up. Okay, draw 2 player cards.
Oh, neutral.
Delhi. Escalation. All right, increase the threat. Oh man.
Yeah, now we're in trouble. Now we really need to hurry. Maybe we
Bottom card. Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yeah. We're gonna have incident for sure.
Pyongyang. Incident. Place an agent in every city with 1 or more incident tokens in Europe. None. Okay. Los Angeles.
Incident. But I think we only
That's part of that same incident.
Yeah, we only do incident once.
Manila.
We're good. Okay. Woo. Okay. 3 tokens here. Okay. Right. So definitely need to get
And share intel and get this from me. I know you can't really do anything with it yet.
No,
but you're with me.
Yeah. I'll take it while I'm with you. That's 1.
Cairo's coming up in the deck next. So this van could move right there with 1 action and get rid of that. And also you could move this van to...
I could actually get the second van because I can use my visa to get to Karachi. But I need to start...
So you trade, you get to Karachi, you move, and you make the van.
Yeah. But then, and then maybe on your turn, you just move the 2 vans in and we try to finish with the 2 vans.
Is that enough actions? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I can't do it in 1 turn. That's 5 actions to move those vans. So this van has to be moved once if you can move it once on your turn. So you haven't traded yet. Share intel would be 1. Fly, move, make. So it wouldn't be till your turn.
Because I only have 3.
Share.
Yeah.
You would have 4, correct?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Get it?
Share first. Yep. And
share.
Then
Visa. Move. Make. That's it. But then you've not moved this here and we get an incident. Because I think Cairo is in the next... Like, I only put 3 cards back on top. We're drawing 3. So
yeah. Okay. So
100% it's that.
So I'm not going to... Okay, let's share.
And Lima, I think, is going to hit. Or did Lima just hit? Yeah, Lima's going to hit too. So we have 3 and we fail of outbreaks.
Yeah. So okay, I'll still share. I will move this van.
Okay.
That's 2.
Mm-hmm.
I will start the process on this van.
Yep.
3. And I'll use my visa for 4. So then potentially on my turn we'll be able to make it work. Maybe. Okay. Mop up is these 3. Draw 2. Oh, I got... Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That
1,
sucks.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want this one. And I need maybe... yeah. Keep it Lance in case we need to get on that side. Wow, that's annoying. 1, 2, 3,
draw and
4, 5,
threat.
6, 7.
1, Bombay.
Okay. Somewhere right here. Yep.
Cairo.
Okay, I just mopped. That's good.
Lima.
Yeah. Dang.
Which is another incident. Teams compromise. Shift each team in a city with surveillance that is not in a safe house to Washington.
Okay, so that's just this one.
Shift each team in a city with surveillance does not.
That's not in the safe house. That's only this one. So this team.
It goes all the way to Washington?
Yeah, but we don't need that van.
Or does it just start moving towards Washington?
Read it. Shift.
What does shift mean? Shift each team in a city with surveillance that is not in a safe house to Washington.
Well, I think I just move it to Washington.
Like, why doesn't it say place, or why doesn't it say drive or ferry? Like, what is shift? Oh, that's not the rule book. I don't know if we should know what the word shift means. All the way? Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, there's no keywords.
Like,
or
why
anything
use the
here.
word shift? I don't understand.
No
Or unless that's in the rules and I just forget. But all the way, Scott. Thank you. All right. Well, that sucks.
Incident Los Angeles, draw card. That was part of the same one from the last turn, I think. Right? You need to complete the last. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try to complete that objective.
Oh, Jana's trying to say draw a card for the incident for Los Angeles, but no, it would have created that first one. I never finished with the cards. So what you're supposed to do is find out where all the incidents go. Then you draw one card that applies for all those waves of incidences, right? I think.
Yep.
But I could be wrong. Maybe not. Maybe it's only when it triggers an incident from an incident. But yeah,
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay. When an incident occurs in a city, place an incident token in that city. Any player in that city loses one cover, which we haven't had to do, right?
No.
No. Okay. A city can contain any number of incidents. Then immediately draw the bottom card of the threat deck and apply the effects on that card. Do not place an agent. Place this card in the game end area. Place an incident token in each of the affected cities. Oh, sorry. Some incidents effects require you to place an agent. If you would place a fourth agent in one or more of these cities, another incident occurs. Place an incident token into each of these affected cities. Players in those cities lose cover as normal. Draw another threat card from the bottom of the threat deck and apply this. Note that you only draw one threat card, even if the previous incident effect placed multiple incident tokens.
I think we needed another card based on that, because I think the first wave from all these, it's all separate cards.
Each cards, and then if
any of those cards we drew create more incidents, you only draw one for all that wave.
So then we would have only had one here. Let's just, because this was the last one.
No, but it would have been that card I drew, which would have moved. This is the problem. I don't know where that van was. Like, that van wouldn't have been.
Oh, the van would have been in a safe. Oh, the van would have been here because I moved it, so it would have been fine. So it wouldn't have moved to Washington. Because I moved. Oh, where did I move the van from?
Why did it move again?
I moved this van.
Shift each team. Oh, with surveillance, yeah.
Yeah, so it would have been
moved,
here, right?
So it wouldn't have done anything.
So it would have stayed there then.
So then we need a new card.
We need a new one for this Lima.
Okay, I think that corrects it.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Sleeper Cells activate. Place an agent in every city with one or more incident tokens in North America.
Just one. Oh, so this would then cause another incident. Yeah. Oh my God, we have one more if we lose because of this.
Place an agent in every city with one or more incident tokens in Africa. Nothing.
Nothing. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Oh my God, we only have one.
Oh all right. I think we're correct.
Do we just do it with one objective or one van? In case we lose, because we only have one more incident that can get placed. Okay, on your turn. Get the van here. And
so I check surveillance on my turn. I'm in a safe house. I'm good. So I have 4 actions.
One turn left, maybe. Yeah, I know.
Do we push? Like, we already have an objective 1, so like we could push it.
We would get the second objective. It's just we might not get the good.
Do we push it for 2? Taking a risk, like we might not get the escalation. We will draw into more cards.
Actually, look at what we have here.
Yeah. So,
Lima's good.
So Po Young Yang
is good. Los Angeles is good.
Okay, it's in here. It's just if we draw the card out of there. But I feel like we just had one.
I feel like,
so
yeah,
like
we did.
The bottom of the deck, I feel like it's in these cards, like this amount maybe.
Yeah, 4. So we could push it one turn if you
think. I think so.
You think? Worst case,
That's what I'm saying. We bought ourselves insurance. We are going to move on to the next month no matter what. So getting this one out of the way buys us time to goof around with this one a little bit, and we'll do it. Yeah. Completing 2 objectives better than 1, right?
Yep.
Yes. But it does make the game harder too. So the more you complete all your objectives, the game punishes you by getting you less events the next turn. So it has like that, up and down difficulty that balances it out anyway. So it's like, I just want to not lose the month is really, the rest will get you better stuff, but it does get you the +1, you're right. The +1 for the stickers in your book, which are nice.
Yeah. And we don't know, this is giving us, we can have 1, 2, or 3, and I feel like the more we do, the better it is.
That's 100%. I feel like when we draw that completed objective, it might give us bonus stuff, like more stickers for this. It might give us extra points at the end. It might do something good. So it's like, it might be worth that risk.
Let's risk it.
Like, I'd rather risk that 1 extra point to spend. But then we're also risking getting, oh no, we wouldn't get more incidents.
No,
like, this is the problem. We're going to get stickers all over the board.
Yeah.
I feel like we should have just closed it off before that happened, and we would be less. But we can also spend points to cover up some of those eyeballs.
Sure.
Which I think is
some
probably
of them
really
are not
good.
terrible. Like having 1 over here, okay, that's not the worst.
Yeah, but it's less places to sit and chill.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to push it, I think. So my 4 actions. So I will do, I guess, 1, 2, 3. And then there's enough reds in there.
See what you're thinking.
Yeah.
If you only move this 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, I would have enough.
But you,
I
then you
wouldn't
can't
have
do
the
the
action.
action.
No, I wouldn't
I
have the
know,
action.
that's what I was thinking.
I think we just, like you said, I think we just risk it and don't worry. Maybe even just get rid of like 1.
All right. Okay. So mop up.
This one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And then draw 2 player cards. Manila, Prague. I knew.
Okay.
I felt it's very strong.
That's good.
I think even it's not there yet, but it could be.
Yeah. Okay.
It could be the very last card in the whole thing. You never know.
All right. Go ahead. We're drawing 3.
But we're drawing way too many here. So Sao Paulo.
Okay.
Madrid.
Okay.
London.
All right. You did it. All right. So I will use 1. Oh, surveillance, no. 1 action to move here. 2, 3, 4. 4 actions. Or, sorry, 4 cards. Second action to make a neutral van. 2, 3. And we'll go for objective for 4.
So, what's it called? Disrupt trial.
Yep.
Disrupt trial action.
Yep.
If you have an active team in at least one of the target cities, you complete the objective. Okay, so we're going to read that right now.
174.
174. Hold on.
Go
for
for
all
all
3
3
vans. You have the allied cards.
No, we're missing 1.
I think it's too risky.
Yeah, I think that's too risky. I mean, I would love to,
no,
but
we're
I'm
drawing
scared.
way too many cards off here, and if one of the next cards that epidemic, we're then drawing 4 cards, it'll just be way too out of control. We'll lose for sure. Like 1 more incident when we lost.
Yeah.
But we can check it after. We'll check it to see.
Yeah, we will.
I think we've been lucky so far this game in some of our draws, so we'll just not push our luck too much more.
No, Scott says you're right. I saw wrong.
174.
Oh, 174, yeah.
Yeah, if I know. I thought of it too. I was like, man, if we had it lined up, you could just do it 1 more. Make, move, end the action.
Yeah.
That's not enough. Yeah. I would, on my turn, just move these, shift them. Okay, 174. The Soviets proved easy to locate, as if they weren't expecting opposition. Your teams made a quick sweep and prevented the experiment from taking place. Quick analysis suggests that the Soviets were holding the trials around city parks. Open door 46.
Okay.
Then open door F. And place that rule in the rule book. Then draw the pause card in the legacy deck and read the back of it.
Here's 46.
46, then F.
Then F.
So 46. Whoa, exposed city stickers. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, keep these stickers in the reserve.
Okay, oh, so this is the...
So what is an exposed city marker? Marking exposed cities. For each city that becomes exposed, 1. Write the name of the exposed city on a blank infection card and put it into the game end area. 2. Put an exposed city sticker on that city. Oh man, this is going to get bad. It's going to mess with our cards.
It's going in rule F. So I guess.
Yeah, you can throw it in there.
It's going to give us those cards.
And then I'll start reading the pause. So I draw this card right now. Draw the next 3 cards in the deck. Oops.
In which deck? Oh, that deck.
1, 2, 3. Turn each city where the trial was not disrupted into an exposed city, following the rules for the marked exposed cities. These cities are now exposed to Medusa and disease cubes. We're going to play a pandemic with cubes. I thought we got away from that, people. These cities are now exposed to Medusa, and disease cubes will appear on them when infection cards are drawn for them. Then destroy any unused infection cards.
Also, that's good. So it did help us to have 2 vans out there.
Yes.
I wish we had 3.
So yeah, I wish so too.
So this is just Logos is going to be written on this one.
So these get destroyed, right? It says destroy any unused infection cards. So we're not getting any more infections? Like, that's weird.
Well, we only had the 3 options and we blocked
Yeah, but there's
2.
no more coming in the game. Why they give us so many stickers? Why they give us 6 stickers? There must be more of these cards. I'm destroying them, but I feel weird. Like, I guess we don't need these anymore.
Garbage over here.
All right.
Okay, so I guess this gets put into that deck.
It says, these cities are not exposed to Medusa and disease cubes will appear on them. Then it says, move the 3 city cards under the disrupt trial objective to the player discard pile.
Okay.
This goes in the game end area.
So if I'm understanding correctly, we now have 2 Logos in there. Because it's not telling us to remove
Yeah,
oh, no.
I think so.
Oh, no.
Right? Read your rule.
The
Rule was just stickers, right?
Yeah, I just put.
And it says pause. Draw this card and read the back during step 3 at the end of the first game in February, which is in a minute.
Yeah. Write the name of the exposed city on the blank infection card and put it into the game end area. Put an exposed sticker. Oh, we need to put an exposed sticker on that city.
You just put it like in the right top right corner or something, kind of like this one is.
Sure.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Logos. All right. So game ended. Check objectives. Oh wait, hold on. There was more to read in this thing, I think. Or no, I think I read it all. I think I read it all. Yeah. No, I read it all. Okay. So check objectives done. Check cities. Yeah, is that put the eyeball stickers on?
Add surveillance stickers to the cities that contain 1 or more incident tokens. Add only 1 sticker regardless of how many incident tokens are in that city. Not skip this step. Okay.
Oh, we can't skip it?
No. Okay, so we need 1 here. And 1 up there for side. Okay, so I guess if you're going to have them happen, it's better to have them happen in the same place. Because you're only putting 1 sticker no matter how many incident tokens. Right?
True.
Okay, and 1 here.
And now check the legacy deck. All right, so we read this pause thing, draw the card, read the back. Okay, right now, open the following door. 12.
12. Oh, we got more stickers.
All right. Says, if you received a failing evaluation for the first half of the month, read debrief 163. We didn't.
Nope.
Finally, add the following event card to the pool of events that you select when you set up the game regardless of the evaluation you received. We got diversion to choose from. Move up to 3 incident tokens to any 1 city on the board. Or sorry, to 1 city on the board.
Oh, see? Again, that's exactly what I was just saying. To keep them together, maybe in... Yeah, so that you're not putting tokens out.
Oh, yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, that's not terrible at all.
And then we got these to choose from. at the end of the game to put on our guys. Authorization code 715. As an action, you may remove all agents from a city containing an active team.
Okay, but okay. I'm gonna mop it up anyway, so I don't know.
No. As an action. So I drive van.
Oh.
I, as an action, remove.
And continue
I drive
moving.
van. As an action, I remove. I drive van as an action. Whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And then you mop up the final.
Yeah,
Yep.
just leave it.
I see.
So you probably just clear like one extra space on your turn, basically.
Yeah. Okay, still good.
Then I have authorization code 405. As an action, discard a city card to move a team to the matching city. Wow.
Okay.
Those are cool.
Those I gotta get a little clip. Put all this together.
Or an envelope. All right. Next is stop. Draw this card before you set up your first game in March, which is not yet, but we'll do that in a minute. Check the game end area. Nothing. Okay. Spend budget. So for 2 players, we spend 2, but we get a third one because we've completed all our objectives.
So 3.
So
it's that, and
on the back of the rule book, it talks about like what we can get, which is we can get assets, permanent safe houses, or counter surveillance. So we could make a permanent safe house in East Berlin or Riyadh. We could also counter surveillance and just like cover up some places that only have like one eyeball on them, and then that like makes them easy pickings.
Yeah.
Or we can spend and get one of these abilities like Shop Owner. As an action, while in the Shop Owner's city, swap 2 city cards from your hand with 1 city card from the player's discard pile. You can toss. So if we didn't need Soviets really, you could toss 2 and you could have grabbed a neutral to try to get things going. Which I think would be very helpful with your ability of being able to build those things for only 4, assemble teams for 4 cards.
Especially if I make this in a place like same as my visa, because I have to be in the city to do this. So if I make it a city that's easily accessible to me.
Yeah, true.
I could just jump.
You could be a crime boss once per turn as an action. Remove 1 agent from the crime boss's city or an adjacent city to it.
It's hard to, like, I mean, you're just picking something and hoping.
Yeah, but you could just pick somewhere that we don't want to go to. Like, I could pick Peking, and then I could just remove from Peking or Shanghai or Novosibirsk or Pyongyang. Anytime you just be like, 1 action. Let's get something out there. And you never need to go there.
Yeah, or you want to make it something that branches out a lot, so you have lots of adjacent cities.
But it could just be somewhere far to go is what I would personally look at, rather than somewhere central. Or a politician. For 2 points, once per turn, as an action, while in a politician city, you may give a city card to a player in any city. We could make it Washington, for example, and then just based on our setup, just throw cards out. And something that you can get to if you see Washington or Toronto or Atlanta, you can easily get to Washington because there's lots of chance of seeing allied cards.
Yeah.
We could get a tracking device. During the do action step of your turn, you may look at the top 2 cards of the threat deck, not an action. It'll just give you what's coming up next so you can go to whatever needs to be done. Spy camera is an action. Draw the city card matching your current city from the player discard pile.
That's, again, you have to have it there. But it would be helpful.
Yeah, but if you just use it to build a safe house and you also need to use it to make a van at that place, you could get it right back to help you make the van. So spy camera, and you can do that multiple times during the game. I think it's very powerful for 1 cost.
And we have 3 points only?
Yeah, 3 points. So this Shop Owner is super powerful, but it's cost 3. We could just take that right now, get some of these actions into play, or we could take like Crime Boss and Spy Camera, or like we could do this whole visa thing. I could get a place that I can just go to.
Yeah. And it's a spy camera.
I like the spy camera a lot for 1.
Don't forget the 2 new assets that we have here. Yep. The warehouse is Scott's boat. Jack's is 715 and 405. Yep, that's those ones. And safe house.
Yeah, we got tons of good stuff here. And then we also have the authorization code 715. As an action, you may remove all agents from a city containing an active team. And then we have authorization code 405. As an action, discard a city card to move a team to the matching city. 715 and 405. Warehouse is my vote, says Scott. Safe house. Oh, build a permanent safe house?
Yeah.
I like that
I
too.
like that idea to know and to have them already there.
The only problem I don't like, the permanent safe house thing kind of bugs me.
Why is that?
Because safe house needs to be in a specific region to find your unknown objectives. So if we build a safe house, say in Asia, yeah, now we have a safe house in Asia, but what if it then it's not useful for vans in that region? So now you've locked yourself in.
Right. I think what we would want to think about is having a safe house in every affiliation to start. So an allied, maybe a neutral, and a Soviet, wherever they are, just to start getting the vans going. We can move the vans where we want them, but it makes it easier.
Yeah, it just takes longer to move. But that's another thing. What I'm talking about is
it takes longer to move the van to where you need it.
Being able to make flexible safe houses by what you see. You can put it in the right region, you can put it on the right allied thing, and you can put it on the right distance from where you need to get things done.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like,
Yeah.
Like, what if we need to make vans for this allied and Soviet, and we make a permanent one in Riyadh? That's neutral. It doesn't help us get the teams for that.
Sure, no. But I think eventually we want to have safe houses in every affiliation.
I can see that.
And maybe we want to have them in all different.
So we could do it right now. Just make 2 safe houses.
No,
and boom.
they're 3. We can only make
they're
one.
3 cost.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, they're expensive. So I don't know.
I don't know. Soviet safe house with an eyeball.
I mean, that is definitely a good
East
idea
Berlin?
as well, right? Because then it's just safe. We don't have to worry.
But what if we don't care about East Berlin for the next 6 months? We never need to go on that space. We don't care about that space.
No, but we could make a Soviet van that then we maybe
true.
use somewhere else. I don't know.
That is a good spot for the Soviet van. I agree.
Yeah.
But it does take a long time to get over here.
Or just But again, you're right. We don't know how the cards are going to come up each game.
Yeah, this is the problem.
So that's why it's tough.
You could waste 3 points, and that safe house never really helps you for many turns.
We could make a neutral van, and then our objectives next time are Allied and Soviet.
I know, many times. We may never ever again need a safe house in Riyadh that's neutral in Asia.
Yeah,
that's what I just see as a potential with the randomness of this game.
Yeah,
we don't know.
But I do like having eyeballs or safe houses in places with eyeballs because that definitely helps cover, which we didn't lose any cover this turn. Good. I don't know. Spy camera?
I like that spy camera. As an action, draw a city card matching your current city from the player discard pile. East Berlin is a central location for Europe, and Asia is half the board. Yeah, true.
Yeah. That is very true. Camera and 715.
715. As an action, you may remove all agents from a city containing an active team.
Like that too.
Yeah. Because spy camera, you build a safe house, you get a card back of the discard pile, and then you use that to make a team. Yeah. Seems great.
So can I take this one because I can do teams with less cards?
Yeah, obviously spy cameras for your character.
Okay.
Let's just go with that route. I like that.
Yeah. But if there's something for 2 that you're thinking...
So for 2, I can do Crime Boss. Once per turn as an action, remove 1 agent from the Crime Boss's city or a city adjacent to it. Politician, once per turn as an action, while in a politician city, you may give a city card to a player in any city.
The politician seems also good for you with...
No, because it's not the share intel action, so it's different. So it doesn't stack. Because you could just do give a city card to any player in any city.
Yeah, you're right.
So it does the same thing basically.
Also, maybe it's not good for you.
But you don't need to be in my space.
Yeah.
It just makes that not a thing.
But also too, if you want somewhere that you can just jump to on the board.
Yeah, with a visa. I don't know. I just don't know about the 715. I like it as an action. You may remove all agents from a city containing the active team. But how often on your turn are you spending all your actions on the van? Because that's basically what you have to do. You have to unless the van starts in a place.
Unless it's looking like this.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Because then let's say you have the van here. It's I know this is going to be mopped up, but I guess you could spend an action to clear it. Move,
and then leave it there and do something else.
Yeah, it's just your whole turns are dedicated to vans. You become the van guy. Anyways, all right. I like it. It is 2.
I like it as well, but again, it depends on the situation. It's very situational on where
I know.
the cards come up.
Like, we got a lot of vans in this scenario, but as we've seen in past months, it's hard to make these vans.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard. It's going to get harder. Like, but they expect you to be making these teams. Hopefully that becomes an easier thing. I don't know.
Yeah. One team we didn't need to make, but we had the cards for it, so we just did it.
I'll just take it.
Give me the book. I just want to write our win
You
down
can take
on the
all
back.
this stuff. That goes our area. Okay, so I'm gonna be agent cleanup guy. All right, camera and 715. Okay. And then cleanup. So what we'll do in a minute, we'll take like a 5-10 minute break. Maybe less. More like a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Or less, hopefully. And then we'll come back and start the next one.
Start March.
Yeah, we'll go into March. We'll read our legacy deck. We'll get all set up.
And stuff.
I just don't like the way it talked about cubes yet. We haven't seen the cubes. I'm assuming it's going to show us those.
Oh, at the beginning of March?
Yeah.
Because the next one is before setup, right?
Yeah. And then we can shuffle all these up after. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So we'll be right back in a few minutes, and then we'll set up for the next game and get her going. Be right back. Hey, we're back. Welcome. Thank you for waiting. Brian loves the music. Awesome.
Awesome.
Okay, so February objectives. They're done. Wait, are we on February? No, I'm just kidding. All right. Wait, were those March? Whoops. Okay, so I think we're good to start setting up. Let's see what we got.
Oh, I'm just going to remove while you're doing that. Remove the event so we can talk all about that.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
No
yeah.
problem.
Okay. All right, we got mission briefing. I was hoping that we'd be able to work this thing out with Agent Sabik, but he's got someone in Prague selling CIA secrets, and we can't let that slide. Well, I wish you could just focus on Sabik. Soviets are nosing around manufacturing sites, and we gotta know why. Finally, some good news. The folks in the lab cooked up a partial treatment for some of the Medusa symptoms, which has come just in time. Open, looks like box 1.
Oh, we're getting a box.
We're opening a box.
Oh my
Spoiler warning
gosh.
again. Spoiler warning.
We're opening a box.
Holy, we get our first box. How much you want to bet it's green cubes to go with our green...
Feel how heavy it is.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Oh my god, there's some plastic in there. Like Christmas.
Yeah, it is.
It's Christmas. Here we go. Ready? This is your final warning. Bah, we're going in.
Oh, it's green cubes. You're right.
And more, and more.
Oh, there's more. Oh.
Oh, it's sealed on the side too. Look at it. It's serious.
Not very many. Why is it? Oh.
Because it's only as much as stickers, so they're not giving us too many.
Yeah.
This is a prequel, remember? It's not that crazy out of control yet. Whoa, whoa, look at, we got new cards that have white backs. Stickers? I don't know. I don't know. And read its contents.
Okay.
Oh, these? Yeah, they are stickers. Okay, I see. All right, the trials. There have been plague flare-ups in the cities where the Medusa trials were held. Hey, y'all were being trained as doctors, remember? Or y'all were trained as doctors, remember? Time to put that beside a bedside manner to good use and help some victims. Right now. Put the 6 enclosed disease cubes to the side of the board to form a supply.
Done.
2. Add the enclosed stickers to the incident tokens, game board, and rule book.
Oh. Incident.
Oh, outbreaks are now a thing.
Oh, no.
It's normal
No.
pandemic coming back. This is getting
Oh, these
worse.
stickers. Holy moly.
Yeah, lots of stuff here. All right. Add the enclosed stickers to the incident tokens.
The incident. Oh, these. Do we add them to the top of these?
I guess so.
Or do we add to the other side?
I don't know.
Help. No, I'm just kidding.
So, outbreak stickers. Add each of these stickers to the blank side of each of the 7 incident tokens to create incident/outbreak tokens.
We got there.
Holy crap, they became double tokens. Whoa.
Okay.
Add this sticker to the area marked crane on the board under the threat discard pile. Up here, which says... Add all infection cards with city names written on them face up here. Okay, so they start the game not in the deck. Then add this sticker to the rule book. Okay, so part of setup probably. We haven't shuffled yet. This way.
Things are escalating.
Yeah.
Okay. They're good.
This goes in the rule book.
Okay.
Then we need to add this sticker to the rule book. Which is drawing infection cards rule Y. These infection rules are similar to this game called Pandemic. Never heard of it. When you draw an infection card, put 1 disease cube into the city named on the card. And it says, if the city already has 3 cubes, do not add 1. An outbreak occurs in that city instead. Add a disease cube to each connected city and place an outbreak token into the city. Use an instant outbreak token, outbreak side up.
Okay, so whenever we draw Lagos, they're saying we will put a green cube instead of a...
Yep, put one disease cube in the city on the board.
Okay.
Then if it has 3 cubes in it, then we place a 4th. It's outbreak time.
And then
all that is place one of those incidents upside down.
Yeah.
So it's like a delayed incident.
But it's still not telling us to add that card to the deck yet.
It starts in the discard pile. So on our first escalation, it will get shuffled in.
You're right. I see.
It's just a delayed effect.
But nowhere did it say to take out the other Lagos card.
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay.
Because it still could be a thing where agents are doing business.
Oh, it can be both. I see.
Why not?
Yep, I see.
Look, let's throw more crap on the board.
Yeah, exactly.
Reese is here. Good morning. We're doing okay so far. We did pretty good last month in February in the game. Feeling all right. Yeah. But we're getting a new thing happening here with some outbreak stuff.
Yep.
Game is getting more No, it's just going back to pandemic now. It's just becoming more of the same, which is why I'm kind of like, oh, that's lame. But it is a pandemic game, so.
But it's okay. We're only having green cubes on.
They're just doing it the other way around, where they give us new mechanics. Made the game feel different from the beginning, and it's going towards becoming a normal pandemic. So the icing was already put on. It's put on the bottom. Now we're making the cake on top.
Okay.
That's what I think is happening. So it's like cool. It's kind of like the prequel to lead into how Pandemic Season 1 kind of plays, I guess, like a normal pandemic. Why won't you focus? All right. If add this sticker to the rulebook, rule Z or Z, as some know it. If any connected city already has 3 disease cubes, do not place a force cube in those cities. Instead, each connected city, a chain reaction outbreak occurs after the current outbreak is done. When a chain reaction outbreak occurs, place outbreak tokens and disease cubes as above, except do not add a token or cube to the cities that have already had an outbreak or a chain reaction outbreak as part of resolving the current infection card. Holy crap, whatever. All right. Hopefully it never gets to that.
Yeah, but we'll reread it when it does.
Yeah. Rule AA. Rule AA. Add this sticker to the rule book. You need to add an outbreak token. If you need, I guess you need to add an outbreak token, but there aren't any in the supply. All these are ways to lose the game.
Oh, yeah.
You need to add a disease cube to the board, but there aren't any in the supply.
Yeah, we're adding this to the game end.
More loss conditions. Fun times. Rob, does your new ability take care of this? My new authorization code 715? As an action, you may remove all agents from a city containing an active team. Nope. We're probably going to see stuff now that will help us.
Yeah, hopefully.
Like these specializations right here. Treat. As an action, return 1 disease cube. Oh, these are just actions we're going to get. Add a specialization to each allied alias. Oh. Okay, so to the left side here of the card, there's a 1 specialization. So our allied guys are going to be able to help with this.
We add that now.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one, I guess, just goes there for now.
Yeah, I have the other.
Or you can add them. I would probably add them now, so don't forget.
Yep.
Because we may need to use those ones, right?
Pass me your passport. Oh, you did already. Sorry. Oh, no.
Yes, we were teeny tiny, trying to fit more of the game on the board, so I made us really small. So you can see all our cards and stuff. The more important things you want to see.
Yeah.
Contamination stickers. Add these stickers to the reserve.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
More.
And, oh, sorry, there's probably... Add the treat stickers to the specialization spot in the first alias of each passport. And then add the contamination stickers to reserve. Contamination stickers on the board do not have any gameplay effect. ... Yet.
Okay, there's your passport. I'm just going to sticker the other 2.
And then we got this. Rule BB, double B. Add a contamination sticker to cities that contain 1 or more outbreak tokens.
Oh, okay.
Add only 1 sticker regardless of how many outbreak tokens are in the city. Each city can have at most 1 contamination sticker. Do not add additional contamination stickers to cities that already have 1.
Okay.
Even if there are outbreak tokens on them. If there are no contamination stickers left in the supply, do not add any more.
Another treat one.
Give it all to you.
Got it right here. Sorry.
Box 1 contents, 10 cards, 6 disease cubes. Just in case you need to know. In case you're missing something and you're like, why is it not, this doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. Okay, so our first objective.
Oh gosh.
The objective has an unknown target city. To set up, separate the 5 Pacific Rim city cards from the player deck, shuffle them, place one of them face down in the operations area, shuffle them back in the player deck, finally flip this card over and place it on top of the unknown card.
Okay.
5 red, yep. How about a nice game of chess? A game in a game in a game. I sense a pattern with the unknown city thing.
I know. Yep.
Oh, what did I look at it for? I don't need to look at it. I'm like flipping it over. This is the one we get. Yay. This is weird. All right, let's just do this one. Okay, unknown. So the objective is investigate Soviet manufacturing. So acquire target unknown city in the Pacific Rim. Same as the other unknown city objectives. Nothing fancy there.
So there's only 5 cards in the Pacific Rim.
4 left. Yeah.
So either we use them to deduce where we are, or
well, the problem is there's 4 left. So if we see 3 and we get them together, we could use them to deduce it, or
oh, actually, it is 4 neutral and 1 allied. So once we know that it's not Sydney, we know at least to build a neutral van.
Yeah, but then where to put that van?
That we might have to wait.
Hopefully we know throughout the game.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll shuffle them in. So make sure I'm gonna shuffle this deck like so many times here.
Yep. Actually,
I guess I could have waited till we picked our events. But let's just do this quick.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just gonna.
Okay, next objective. Please don't be unknown. Please don't be unknown. Please don't be unknown. Please focus. Please focus. This objective has a known target city. Yay! But 2 active teams are required to complete it.
Oh my gosh.
Prevent Sabic from selling CIA secrets. Acquire target in Prague using 2 active teams at the same time, and both Soviet.
Oh my
So we need to make 2 Soviet teams. Told you we should have built the safe house on East Berlin.
Oh, Jesse was right. We should have listened.
Jesse, should have listened.
We
Okay,
should have listened
we're
to
going to
you.
listen to your recommendations next time. All right, so Prague. I don't need to grab Prague's card or anything, right? We just leave it there because it says it right on it.
Yep.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. Got another question for you. Your personnel file. Answer it as honestly as you can. Fill out the other side of this card as a group, then place this card in your personnel file.
Oh gosh, here's nominees.
Decide as a group, then fill in 1 bubble per question. We have emotional attachments to our friends. Agree or disagree after answering. Put this card in your personnel file. Emotional attachments to our friends.
It's a tough one.
Are we gonna lose? Is this related to like burning guys
lose
that are
our
friends?
friends?
I don't know. Something's gonna test us in this game. I would say yeah, probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just put agree.
Yeah, we like our friends.
Okay, so this is going to our personnel file to haunt us later, I'm sure.
Yep.
Okay. What's next? Where was I reading off?
From that card you just flipped.
Oh, yes. Okay, so this card's next. Once you take care of that question, we'll crunch some numbers and figure out what you might need to develop further as agents. Okay. Psychological evaluation. Review your responses to questions 1 to 4 from the tests in your personnel file. Circle the number for each question, then total your results.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Out of there?
Uh-oh. Personnel file.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, it's all agrees.
Oh,
so
man.
we definitely,
definitely lost.
didn't get the full points, but I mean, that might be good.
1, 2, and we got 2 points. Okay. If operations card 61 is in your intelligence folder, add 2 to your total. Do we have 61 in our... Oh.
I don't think so because we only pulled 77.
Oh, you're right.
Right? Unless, yeah. So we...
Oh, what's that one?
It's not an objective card because we literally only opened the deck like a minute ago.
Okay, so our results are 2.
I wonder what card 66.
Flip it over and see our results. Terrible.
Read the debrief corresponding to your total. 0 to 2. Read 143.
Oh, sorry.
I don't have it.
Sorry.
I don't have it. So I'm reading 143.
We would have got a point, just FYI, if we didn't do that manipulate people question.
I don't know what it's looking for here. All right.
Oh, we're not supposed to have emotional attachment to our friends. That would have given us a point too.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
but I don't know if that's good or bad. All right. 143. All right, team. I went over your responses and have an initial evaluation. Your can-do attitude is refreshing, all things considered. But remember that you're still new to this. For now, you got to run some of your ops up the chain for approval. It's a pain, I know, but it ain't personal. Pretty standard stuff for new agents. Find card 50 from the operations deck and place it face up in the operations area. Oh, right here. First one. Face up in the operations area. That's this, right?
Yep.
Okay. Face up says, evaluation, oversight required. You must be in Washington to do the required target's action.
Wow.
Washington only. Restriction.
Wow.
Restriction. Okay. So it says, if you receive a restriction card, put it into the operations area of the board and continue to do this so at the start of each game. Keep this card in your personnel file.
Wow. Here, you can add those back. Wow.
Not impressed. Then it says, pause, draw this card, and read the back during step 3 at the end of the first game in March.
Okay. Wow, so we should have, not used our actual answers. We should have used what we thought the game wanted us to say.
It just says answers a group. Who cares?
I
think it's all fun. I think all it would have been was maybe a different restriction in a different place. It's not going to be something crazy.
Or the highest one would have been, because there was 3 options. Maybe 2 were restrictions and 1 was...
Maybe, but I bet they're all just restrictions. Maybe 1 wasn't. Yeah, because it says if you received a restriction.
Yeah.
So maybe 1 wasn't, but they're probably just different places.
So I'm just going to, as a suggestion in chat, put that on prog. That's for that. We need to have our 2 teams there. Here we don't know yet, so...
Okay, so events again.
We have 5 this time.
Only 5?
Yeah, because we were -1 because we got 2. This is last.
All right, so based on what's going on here...
What was our new one?
The new one is basically about moving 3 incident tokens.
Oh, yeah.
So all it is preventing the eyeballs from spreading so much. So, I don't know. Should we just cut one that we had? I don't know what we had.
That's what we had.
Well, we had one more. We had this one.
Oh, sorry. That's what I pulled out of the deck.
We had to move upon our team, or... Yeah, I think we had airlift in there also, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so do we just remove one, or...
Yeah,
I mean, they did work. The ones we did have worked.
We might only need 2 vans this time.
And we don't need them... Yeah.
But it might still help. But it's less van focused, I think, because we could still need 3 vans.
We do potentially need 3 vans. We do need 3 because likely we need Soviet vans.
Well, we need
Soviet
2,
vans.
100%.
Yeah, but this is definitely not a Soviet because it's either Allied or neutral because there's no Soviet in
the Pacific Rim.
Oh, yeah. So we definitely need 3 vans.
I see.
But we don't necessarily maybe need to move them as much.
We do have the airlift. We leave that in to move one to any city.
Yeah. Okay, I agree. Let's take out the scramble teams.
But also, that could be helpful with my ability of being able to clear a city with a van, and then also move them with that card on a turn. But again, or you move it on my turn, and then I do that action again. You know what I mean? Like that could be crazy on the same turn. But
is there something else you would think we wouldn't need?
I don't know.
Is there
I like
something we didn't
mainly what
have?
we have.
What did we not get?
I don't know, and I don't care. But we could do the safe house thing. Could be helpful. Getting a threat card out of the discard pile and putting in the game end area could be helpful. And moving pawns around the board more could be helpful.
And Jack is saying we can put the agents on the board first if we want before we decide.
Yes, that's true. I don't think it matters too much, but we can look.
Yeah. Yeah, before picking our cards. Yes,
true.
Let's put these over here. Oh.
Like, I'm sure there's next level stuff where based on seeing what agents go where, you can determine, like, basically we're going to be putting out fires in that area all the time. If it happens to be near Prague, for example, it's like, okay, we're going to be over there anyway trying to get vans made in that area and then put them on Prague. So it's like, maybe we don't need to fly around the board so much, but that's not, usually the game doesn't work out that way. There's always something far away that you want to get to. All right, let's just cut it and go with Leopoldville. Leopoldville.
Okay.
Lagos. And Riyadh.
Lagos right here. Oh, so we do still do agents, yeah.
Oh, those are all near each other. That's good.
And they're all...
That's kind of good, actually, for vans. They're all allied. Or all neutral.
Yeah, if we can get a van going early.
But we may not need a neutral van, but that could be...
I think we will. This is...
You're
high
right.
percentage
You're right.
that we need one.
Could be allied, though. All right, 2 on Tokyo. 2 on Karachi. And 2 on Kiev. 1 on Bogota. 1 on Rome. And 1 on Atlanta.
Okay, that's easy removable for you. That one, okay. So now looking at this.
This month has the most setup required since all the new rules and tokens revealed.
So far, yeah, I think so.
That's the way the game seems to always work.
Yeah, I feel like
you see
the setup, a few easy months.
Yeah, the setup has like so many missing stickers that I'm sure we'll add more. So it's all good.
Yeah, if we look at...
now we can't use online PDF to set up anymore.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Yeah, we still have 1, 2, 3 more setup stickers.
So it will get more advanced, I'm sure. So far.
Yep.
It'll get worse.
So looking at this, I do kind of think it might be helpful to do something like this. And maybe we just get a safe house in a neutral area. If this came up, we definitely know we need...
Well, we need to get the van all the way over here on the right side, which, I mean, that's not too far, but it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 6. Or it could be 1, 2, 3. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4.
But in the meantime, we could use the van. Right?
I know. I'm just saying. So that could be very helpful.
It also will help us create a van in the Soviet for our red van, 2 red vans.
I like that one.
So
I like that one a lot.
I'm thinking this might be, with looking at what's going on, maybe something we add in.
Yep.
And then were we talking about the moving the van once we get a van?
I don't know.
I think the swapping cards is still very helpful. This I
like it a lot.
Definitely those 2, I think. Did we like looking at the top 6?
Yep.
And rearranging?
Sure.
So that's 3. We can still pick 2 more.
This one, maybe?
Yeah.
Getting rid of 1 or 2 agents from anywhere on the board. That can like really get you out of an incident.
Removing agents as we drive or ferry
that
through.
Is like a lot of setup to do that.
Okay.
It was cool. I got 3 agents off the board with it, but
now if we could only pick...
I had to waste my whole turn moving around areas I didn't really need to go to.
Yeah.
I like airlift. Just moving a pawn or a van anywhere. Yeah, which vans could need to be for our...
yeah, especially if we use it to clean up and then move it to the
or to get
city.
to Washington to do the actual action. This could be like a game changer.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I would pick. But
okay, I think that's good so far.
Rob, watch next. They end having you replace all agent tokens. Yeah. Oh my god. It's possible. All right.
So those are our 5 that we've set on. Hopefully.
Okay, so I'm gonna just put some,
Yep.
mix them in these piles. Whoops, let's not put them back to back.
Oh, to replace them with plague cubes. Yep, that'd be funny.
Okay.
Box out of your way. At least I can fly with my visa to Karachi and start getting rid of some of these agents while we try to build up some cards sets. Gotta remember my spy camera. As an action, draw the city card from card matching your current city from the display.
4 cards, and we do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. These.
You can shuffle the whole thing this time if you want.
Whatever. I'm just gonna put them in like different spots in the deck.
Okay, I got the top.
Okay, so we need to start from the bottom though.
Yeah.
So you should just grab the second one. Make it easier. We just rotate. Okay, bottom. Next one. So you grab this one.
Okay. Okay. Hopefully that's more balanced.
Cairo, Prague, Sydney, forecast.
You got a Pacific Rim. Oh, you got Sydney. That's perfect.
So what? So it's
So we
not
know-
that. Okay, so we know we need an
Yeah,
allied
we know
van.
at least we need an allied van.
Cool. What'd you get?
Or sorry, a neutral van. We need a neutral van.
Oh, it's neutral. Yeah. Neutral.
I have 2 allied and 2 neutral.
So Johannesburg. What do you have? Algiers,
Bombay, and Bogota.
Okay, thank you. Sydney, great draw. Yeah.
Yeah, that was perfect. I mean, it doesn't narrow it down, but it does let us know what van we need to work on.
And you are able to fly to here easy.
Mm-hmm. I can use
and or here Algiers.
Yeah, and I can use my visa to get here.
Okay, so find out who's first player, and I think we're good to go.
Me again.
All right, great.
Okay. So
check surveillance.
Check surveillance. No. I think I'm going to show Johannesburg and fly there for 1. Then I'll move for 2, 3, 4. I think.
Oh, Jack wants to know our objectives for the month. So our objective is acquire targets in an unknown city in the Pacific Rim. So obviously we have to find that. We know it's allied or neutral.
Yep.
We know it's neutral, but we don't know which of the 4 cities yet. Jakarta, Manila, Osaka, Tokyo. The second objective is prevent SABIC from selling CIA secrets. We must do the acquire target action while we have 2 Soviet vans in Prague. We need to make 3 vans total, 3 teams, assemble 3 teams, 2 Soviet, 1 neutral, and we can only do the acquire targets action, which is needed to complete both objectives in Washington.
Yeah.
So Washington or any neutral or any allied card that can fly us back here is going to be very helpful to close out the game. So we got to value those high.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's our restriction. So those are our objectives. Okay.
Okay, so mop up, no. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Havana, Jakarta. Okay, so it's not Jakarta. We have 3 options now.
Manila, Osaka, or Tokyo.
Okay, and if you will draw 2 cards.
Los Angeles, Shanghai. Somewhere.
Okay.
Check surveillance, no. Do 4 actions.
Oh, I have 3 now. These ones are going to be my potential discards because I want to try to
You ended there for some reason?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I can clean it on my next turn.
Okay, maybe I can do someone else, but I could have done that one.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, I can't get far enough, but this one I could do 1, 2, 3, and then adjacent. I just think it's weird you went there.
Sorry.
But that's okay.
Well, no, then I'll move this way.
Yeah, so that's, yeah.
Sorry.
Talked it out, find out where I was going to be on my next turn, what I'm planning on doing,
Right,
which I'll do on my turn for you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll do my action to remove from an adjacent city.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so what were you doing on your turn? Doesn't matter really.
No, I think I'm just going to clean some
there.
of the
Okay.
guys while we...
So I'll draw 2. No mop up, no mop up. All right, Shanghai and Paris. So we're already getting Soviet cards going. We have enough. So if we see that safe house thing, maybe we can build and then... Because you have neutral.
I have neutrals. These are my discards.
But is any of those neutrals a place where you want to build that van?
Jakarta, no.
You want to save those for revealing the city in case we have the chance.
Yeah.
Because if we see one more card from there, we can then do the action. We need to get a safe house there though, so we may need that event card. Hopefully, we get that event card soon, and you can build it there.
I'd probably want to build a safe house here out of the cards I have.
Yeah, then maybe do that.
And I'm not far from there, so
yeah.
I could potentially do that and then just kind of wait. Okay.
Then draw Sao Paulo, Osaka.
Okay, so I think I'm going to move towards Bombay to build a safe house. So I could 1, remove 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can just end there, which would be fine. Because these are my cards that I would discard if I ever need to discard cards at this point. Where do I leave Riyadh? Are you...
No, I would take care of it.
Take care of it, okay.
Yeah, because it's
1,
in here, and if we see the escalation,
2,
it could come back on the top, and we draw right into
3, 4. Okay.
Mop up, nothing.
Mop
draw
up,
your cards.
Draw 2. Okay. I did get another one.
Okay, cool.
That's good, but I still need one more. 4, 5,
discard,
6, 7, 8. So I'm going to discard Jiras.
Okay, Baghdad, Jakarta.
Okay.
All right, check surveillance. I'm good. Do 4 actions. New cards? No. Don't want to give you any cards yet.
Okay.
Soon. So I could get near you, so that's possible. You're going to build a thing at Bombay.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Then you don't have enough to make a
But then I
van
can use
yet.
my action to actually get it back.
There you go. There you go.
And then
you
I can build a van.
This is exactly the situation I was talking about.
Yes.
As an action, you may remove all agents from a city containing an active team. I remember that ability.
We just need the team.
Jim, I just don't have any teams yet. Remind me when the teams are out, and then I'll forget it. All right.
Exactly. Good thing we bought the spy camera. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because we'll get a team out already.
I just don't know my turn, what I'm doing. I could just run around and move red guys off the board.
I mean, that's helpful
I can
right
fly
now.
to Paris. I know, it's just like...
Do you just kind of like do things along the way here or something? Because I'm going to get a team going, which... Get rid of those. But I do want to keep the team...
Yeah, you have to go this way.
Yeah, but I mean, if... Yeah. But
No.
if it went like here and then came back... Okay.
We might know soon what this can be and get that objective done quick. And then use it to clean up.
Yeah.
Because if we can end it early before we get lots of incidents, it's less eyeball stickers on the board.
Of course.
It's less green stickers on the board.
Of course.
So, like, finishing fast is a thing.
Yeah. We just need to get the... Oh, I need to use a Pacific Rim card. But I could potentially...
I might as well just go near you.
I could potentially actually, I could potentially get it back. And my Bombay, yeah, I could potentially get it back.
So I'm going to remove one adjacent, I think. One sec.
Sorry. Yeah.
Then I will reveal Sydney
Okay.
to do a commercial flight. That's 2. Then I could go 3. 4.
Yeah, because I can. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, or I can just go in your space because I want to get you this Sydney card so that you have a Pacific Rim. Maybe you draw into another Pacific Rim, then you're able to find out the location.
Actually, 1, 2, 4. I could get there, but the problem is Jakarta will be in the discard, and I need another turn to get it out of the discard for you.
So if I go into your space and I draw into a neutral right now, you could start by taking one from me?
Yeah. Yeah, I could do that, yeah.
Okay, I'll leave this guy here and I'll just move to you. Okay. All right, mop up, no. Draw 2 player cards. Tokyo from the Pacific Rim. Put a little token on Tokyo, please.
Oh, yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the 8th card is Baghdad. Let me think. So Soviet vans are a thing. So I'm going to just get rid of Paris. Mm-hmm. Even though that gets me closer to Washington, but we'll just hope. I don't want to look at the next 6 cards yet in the deck. I think that's silly. So I just get rid of Paris. Okay, draw 2 threat cards. Oh, yeah. Khartoum. Peking.
All right. So my first action, I will build a safe house in Bombay. Discard that card. Second action, I'll use my spy camera to get Bombay back.
Oh yeah, do you want to...
I'll do that as my last one. Then third action, I will spend all of these neutral... No? Sorry.
You want to take Sydney to not have to throw away...
Sydney's not...
Oh, sorry, not Sydney. Oh, they're all... my neutral is a Pacific
But that's
Rim.
okay, because I can get this back on my next turn.
Oh, yeah, spy camera.
Yeah, I just have to get there.
Oh, okay.
So actually, I'm probably going to go back here.
Whatever.
But I need to wait another turn still
to
get it back. So my third action, I'll spend all of these to build a van. I have one more action. I could move the van to Karachi.
We know it's just one of 2 places. If we just draw one more card, we know.
Yeah,
so you don't need to do the searching action. I think we just wait it out and find out.
Okay, so then maybe I'll just move the van here, and then we'll kind of keep it onto this line where it can go either way. Okay?
Okay.
Just so we can kind of mop up as we go.
Sure, yep.
I think I have another turn at least. Okay, mop up.
Yep. Draw 2.
Escalation. All right. Remove 2 agents. I think I have to do this first, right?
Yeah, you gotta finish resolving this, I think. Yeah. Okay. Advance this marker to 2. Draw the bottom card.
1, 2, 3.
Novosibirsk.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, but after we intensify, now I can use this before we actually draw the threat cards, because that's a different...
Yeah, sure.
So Novosibirsk for sure will remove 1.
Although I could use this to look at the next 6, because it might not even be in there, and you may have just done it for no reason.
Okay, sure, let's do that.
We could.
Unless you want to keep that for when we
No,
have...
because I have a full hand. I just want to burn it. It's fine. I was just waiting for the first escalation.
Yeah.
Oops. Okay, let's shuffle somewhere. I got no space over here.
Oh, sorry. Sirhan says, read your journal. Oops, never mind. Wrong game.
You mean read our personnel or intelligence files? That's our journal.
Steve is saying van man time. It's your time to shine.
Yeah, I agree. We got a van out. What are you trying to say? Creepy van guy? I'm a creepy van guy? Van man time?
Okay, so looking at what we have here for, while you're shuffling that, for Soviet, where we can put a safe house.
All right, these are going on top.
Yep.
This way. And then I'm going to use forecast. Look at the next 6. Leopoldville, Rome, Los Angeles, Osaka, Shanghai, and Khartoum. See? So Novosibirsk.
Novosibirsk's not even in it. So the worst is this one.
Okay.
That's the only one that has.
So I'll put it at the bottom.
Yeah,
Great.
everything else has one that you listed.
But anywhere we're not going to go for a while, or that you're going to go near, you want to actually have a guy first before you move a van to it. It's like where you want. Los Angeles, Rome, Osaka.
No, Los Angeles and Rome, no. Osaka.
So like Osaka, like would
No.
take a while to get a van there, but
Yeah.
we may want.
But we may want the van there, so that's fine. Shanghai.
So let's just put Osaka later.
That's fine. Yeah, I think it doesn't matter really.
Just so LA and Rome are going to come up next.
Yeah, but they both have one.
But I mean, like, are we going to be able to deal with it? And because we could draw another escalation very soon, because that one came late.
Yeah. But no, I think it's okay.
All right, whatever.
Okay.
Now, do you want to use this? You don't have to.
No, I'll wait.
There you go. All right. Now we're drawing these cards.
Yep.
2 of them. Rome.
Which we know is Rome and Los Angeles.
LA. Yep.
Okay.
So annoying. Okay. That was you drawing cards. So it's my turn.
Yeah.
Check surveillance. Nope. 2 for actions. So I can give you cards. Do I need to share intel at all? I could give you some Soviet cards. I could give you enough that you can go somewhere.
We could make a safe house in Baghdad.
Which is near Prague.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Close enough. If we
So we have Baghdad. We have Prague. I have Prague.
If
you could make a thing right in Prague and drop our guys there, and you don't even need to really move them.
and then it's a safe house. That's good too. If you gave me 2 Soviet cards, I could do the same thing I just did, where I pull them out.
So let's say, can you get to Prague though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I would
or
maybe
fly to Karachi. No, it doesn't make a difference. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it saves me 1 action. I can
no,
get
it doesn't.
There.
0 action.
Oh,
saved.
yeah, you're right.
All right.
But
I could also give you 1. Oh no, you can't do the commercial flight with Soviets.
No, but that's fine.
It's just gonna take so long to
so
get
let's
there.
just do Baghdad. I'll do it in Baghdad.
And then we just move vans.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Because
then you make a safe house, and that's it.
Yeah, and then the next turn I pull the card back and I make a van, and then I can even pull the card back again to use it for a second van. As we draw more red cards.
So I probably should just give you as many red cards as I can right now.
I won't be able to. I'll still draw 2 on my turn though.
But it may not be any reds.
But they may not be reds.
Just throw them away. Right. I don't care.
Yeah.
But this way we know for sure.
Yeah.
So I could just spend all 4 actions to just give you a crap load of cards.
6, 8, yeah, and then I can just use this.
But do you need that many for sure? You have a repeatable one in Baghdad.
So Baghdad will.
That's like a wild card. It's like for the 4th card twice, plus your safe house.
1, 2, 3, 4. I need 1.
And then
I would need 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so this is not enough. So I'm just gonna give you all those. That's my whole turn. I don't even care.
Okay, so then I can do this, so I don't have to discard anything.
Because you're gonna spend some on your turn, right?
No, because 1.
1,
Baghdad.
2, 3. Oh, just Baghdad.
And then I'll pick it up on the next turn.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is there not a way we can get you there faster?
But no, I'd be fine.
Oh, you can get rid of Johannesburg.
I can get rid of Johannesburg.
Okay.
Yeah. I just need to use this now.
Sure.
So let's do Novosibirsk. I know that it's not coming up yet, but let's just do
down.
that.
It's got 3 on it.
It's got 3, and then somewhere that has 2.
Well, you know LA,
Rome.
LA, Rome. What else was in there?
Leopoldville.
Okay. What else? Shanghai was in there.
Shanghai was on there. Osaka was in there.
Okay.
I'm thinking though, maybe I just do this one if we're already
central. It's just far away.
It's far away.
But it is not that far. But we won't have an allied van. We'd have to go there.
Yeah. So let's just do like that.
Yeah, I like that.
So then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
All right, that was me. Mop up. No. Okay, that's fine. Draw 2 player cards. Warsaw, Santiago. That sucks. You're about to leave me and I could give you more cards, but I could follow you. Mel can draw her location from the discard and be anywhere in 2 actions.
But I can't.
Oh, because you can like.
Oh yeah.
Toss maybe. I don't know.
But I think if we.
Yeah. Oh, we have no Soviet.
Yeah. And I was going to get the card, but I think at this point we're just going to wait a little bit longer, right? To see if we draw
Yeah,
a
no.
specific rim.
Yeah. Who cares? Yeah, let's just wait till we draw it.
Okay.
Work on getting the Soviet vans
Yeah, we
made
don't
as
even-
fast as possible and get Prague done really quick.
Yeah.
Or at least we hope.
Well, we hope.
I just need to probably put out fires. But anyways, okay. That was me drawing 2 threat cards. Khartoum. Shanghai. Your turn. Check surveillance.
Check surveillance. No. I will move 1, 2.
Oh yeah, you get there in 2 turns.
Yeah. Then I will
You can
build
toss a whole bunch of cards.
Well, no. Then I'll build a safe house.
Oh, but then you got to pull the card back. Oh, that was.
No, I don't have to yet. Actually.
Yeah,
build a
yeah.
safe
Wait.
house.
Yeah.
Then I can use 1, 2,
Yeah. Then
3,
you have lots of empty
4.
room.
Right? Does it matter? I want to keep Prague, I think.
You want to keep one that's near where you are if you need to fly to anywhere sitting on the board because you can toss that away. So you could keep Prague, throw away Prague to go anywhere.
Yeah.
But you also could keep, what else you got?
Shanghai is over there.
No, a little far.
Cairo is over here. It's not far either.
That's probably closer actually.
Okay, that's closer.
I would keep Cairo.
Okay.
In case something happens and you're like, oh crap, I need to change what we're doing. Go here, throw away a card, get anywhere on the board.
Yeah, so that was, 1, 2, build a safe house, make a van for 4.
All right, Soviet van.
Soviet van. Okay. That was
Draw
me.
2 player cards.
Mop up. I'll just mop this guy up.
Oh yeah.
And then draw 2.
Mexico City and Rome.
No Pacific Rim. Okay, and then we'll draw 2 there.
Leopoldville and Osaka.
Okay, that's all that we knew. So now we're going back to unknown information.
All right, check and surveillance. I'm good. Do 4 actions.
So I have 1, and I'm going to pull 1 card back out of the discard.
I'm
going to pull Baghdad
maybe
out.
you wanted Cairo in there so you can go and grab it with spy camera.
Oh, so then yeah, switch that with Prague.
But Prague is also close, but not as close.
Not as close.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because then I'll have 3 again.
That makes sense. All right, I'll go 1, 2, share intel.
Thank you.
So that's 3. And then I should move a van, I think, for some cleanup or something.
I mean, this line, we know we need it over there, but we still don't know where. So we could use it to kind of clean up some
Well,
of
that takes so long to get back all the way over there. And we could, like if we get the Soviet thing going fast, we could just end it so quick.
You're right. Okay, so maybe move
We
the
could even
Soviet
just take a
van.
guess. And if we miss, we fail one. It's like whatever.
Yeah.
But also we have to get to Washington too. So like we have this extra restriction that's going to also make it harder. Waste turns.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Hopefully we just draw Osaka or Manila. But like they could be the last few cards in the deck and we never know. So part of me wants to like either just move the Soviet van somewhere on the way to Prague or move this one, get it going over here somewhere. But it's tempting to just go here and do cleanup, but then that's extra actions to get back on the path unless we see that airlift.
But you want to get it to go, yeah. I guess.
Like this is Soviet. These, I want to get it there as fast as possible to clean up these areas so we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. Okay, move that one then.
So I'm going to, I guess, move it this way, just in case Bombay's drawn, which I think have seen this game.
I think so.
But I don't think we've seen Karachi. I don't think we've seen Delhi. We haven't seen Kolkata, I don't think. So it's like going this way might be the better way. Kolkata, Hanoi, Shanghai. Yep. All right, that's it. Mop up. No. Draw 2 player cards. Novosibirsk, Khartoum. I stayed with you, which is good.
Yeah.
So you could take Novosibirsk from me without moving, which is great. That worked out. Draw 2 threats. Bolgata, Tokyo. Oh no.
Tokyo's a problem. Okay. Also, Stoof says Rob's job in season 0 is to draw cards from Mel and drive the van.
At the same time. At the same time.
Okay. So, action 1, I'm going to retrieve Baghdad out of the discard
Spy
pile.
camera.
Spy camera, action. Action 2, I can do the share intel and you can give me any card. Okay. Action 3, I will make another van. Soviet van. Okay. And then action 4, I can move a van. Do we want this one starting to go towards Tokyo and Osaka, or this one, get these two to Prague ASAP? I can only move one space.
Prague is an objective. It's not going to stop an incident, but
this getting
this,
over
yeah,
there.
I think going over here, it's possible for me to even.
Okay, so let's do that.
Yeah, because then I could do 1, 2, 3.
And then.
But I also could, for a fourth action, clear Shanghai on the way.
Yeah.
Or I can clear Tokyo and then leave it in Osaka using 715.
Yeah. Okay. Hopefully no escalate. Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, we got another Pacific Rim, Manila. So we know the
it's
answer.
Osaka.
Okay, so we know
so let's
that.
get that van to Osaka, close it off.
Escalation. Okay. Yes. We're on our way here, we know.
But we'll see.
Lots of bad things
All
can
right,
happen
advancing
in the
this.
meantime.
Drawing the bottom card.
This is also getting very low.
Bombay.
One,
Bombay
two,
wasn't in
there.
there.
Oh, it must have been last game.
Okay, Bombay just got a whole bunch. And the van's right there. It's tempting.
Yeah, and look at this.
But also I can move one and clear one.
We don't have many.
Oh, wow.
So there's lots of guys on the board. We need to...
Oh, no. Yeah, we got to pay attention to these red stuff maybe and stop rushing on the objectives.
Yeah.
But we should try to lock in one objective if we can, and then we can kind of relax a bit.
Well, that van is already going to Osaka, right? 1, 2,
I know,
3.
but it also could just go here. I guess it will mop up too. Yeah.
Yeah, but this is going to be a problem because you only have a few cards there.
But we're closer to this, so.
Yeah. You're going next, right? Okay.
Oh.
Because we also, if we can get the van in Osaka and get these two, and we get to...
It's my turn next, right?
Yeah.
Here we go. Osaka.
Okay. That's where it's going anyways.
Tokyo.
Okay.
Oh,
Tokyo's an incident.
Incident.
Oh,
boo.
no.
So there's another incident coming soon if we don't take care of Bombay.
Yeah. Okay. So incident, you will draw from the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Place an agent in every city with one or more incident tokens in Africa.
Nope, we're good.
So Toronto is out of the deck.
Okay.
Get
the van to Osaka.
Yeah, so my turn. Check surveillance. We're
God.
good. 4 actions. So 1. Oh, but we know Bombay is coming. And Osaka and Tokyo just happened. So it's kind of no rush because this just happened, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, so maybe though, but we do need to get things off the board. So
I know.
maybe do...
I'm debating just doing a move and then my adjacent action for 2.
Yeah.
And then moving this just to Shanghai.
Yeah, because that gets rid of 3 agents off the board.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so Bombay is controlled and then mop up.
Yep, okay.
And then...
Yeah, because then I can just move it for 1 on my
Okay, draw on
turn.
2 player cards. Madrid, Moscow. See, no escalation. All right. Shanghai.
Okay.
Khartoum.
From 2. Okay. Okay, so I have 4 actions. My
Check
first
surveillance.
action... Oh, check surveillance. Safe
Yep.
house.
Okay.
First action, I'll move the van to Osaka. That needs to happen. No. You want to do Tokyo or Osaka? Or
Oh,
Tokyo
sorry.
first?
It can go this way.
Actually, we can do either one. Let's do Tokyo first, and then on your turn, move it down 1. That'll clear 6 total off the board. Because we're not going to thing yet. Yeah.
Like to Washington?
To Washington yet, because we can't do this action. Sorry, I knocked that over. Yeah. So that'll mop up there, and then you move it down 1 on your turn. That'll clear all 6 off the board. That was 1. Problem.
Is that going to happen now?
No. Okay, I got an idea. 1, 2, 3. This one here.
I mean, we can
4.
almost end it as long as
We just
someone
have
gets
to
to
get
Washington.
which I have. I have to
Nope.
in this bird. No. So I could start moving then instead and move myself.
No. You could fly to Rome by revealing Rome.
I don't want to. Oh.
Like, you don't have to just do regular movement.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do that yet.
You're
I
right.
would fly. You could also do a spy camera to get Baghdad, discard it, and go anywhere on the board. So that's really how you're going to get there, is just be in a spot, use
So then
spy
let's
camera.
just use my spy camera as my last action, and I have it.
So then you move this to here.
No, but I still need another action. Because it was 1, 2, 3, and I have one more action. So I still need to wait till next turn before I can actually fly.
But why did this move again?
Because I'm trying to mop up guys because we're gonna lose on this too.
We're about to get 3 in there. We're only drawing 2 cards. I know it could escalate. Yeah, you're right. Okay,
so
whatever.
I'm gonna take Baghdad back out.
Okay.
So then on my next turn, so that's 4 actions for me. And on my next turn, I can just fly anywhere and get to Washington. Which is good if you can get that to Osaka.
Yeah. I can even do the action to clear. I guess it's going to clear anyway.
Yeah.
Mop up.
Okay,
mop
up. Okay, that feels better.
Buenos Aires.
And I put a safe house in any city on the board. Well, that came a little late.
I told you
1,
that
2,
card
3,
is
4,
like
5,
it's
6,
got
7.
it's a time. It's got to be timed.
Okay, and then draw 2 up there.
Bombay and Bogota.
Okay.
Well, lots at 3. Well, that's at 3. But if we can just close the game, is what I was saying. Like that's what I was saying. If you just would have rushed to there, fire off an objective on your next turn, and like I could just move vans, and then we just win it.
Yeah, but I'm thinking
then we don't have to worry about anything that comes next.
Right. If we can just make it through your turn, because if you can move the van
I
for
still
1,
can do it probably.
And then move.
All right. So I'm definitely moving this one.
Yeah.
1 action.
And then if you can move these, at least start the movement process.
Yeah, this one. I guess I understand why you did, but 2, 3.
Yeah.
4.
If you want, if you want to not do that, I need 1 to fly and then 1 to do this. So I still have technically 2 actions. If you wanted to leave the van here, then I could and do something else. Like if you want to clear one of these in case of an escalation.
How am I clearing that?
Oh,
just removing Jason, right? Yeah.
And then I can do that on my turn. So then hopefully we just survive this.
That works.
Okay. I have to do this 2 times, right? Because it's 2 separate actions. So I would fly for 1.
No, you got your card out already?
Yeah. Fly from Baghdad to Washington. That's action 1. 2, 3. Oh, no.
Nope,
we need
it.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So let's put this back.
Bombay. I'm saying let's push it.
Yeah, let's push it.
Let's just win it on your turn next. Who cares if we get one more incident, whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
We don't have enough red guys. Like, let's do it and try to get no eyeballs on the board. Let's crush it.
Okay.
Mop up. Atlanta.
Oh,
airlift. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus airlift.
Oh, you can move the van anywhere now. Just put it there.
I could also. Yes, that's crazy. Doesn't really matter. You can still do it all on your turn anyway.
Yeah, but I guess you're right.
Sure.
But you have to discard anyways, don't you?
I'll move a van to there.
Yeah, you have to discard 1 if you didn't.
Or I could just move you to Washington. That's okay.
It doesn't matter.
Whatever. Who cares? Okay. All right,
let's
draw and see how bad it gets. Rome.
Okay, that's fine.
Leopoldville.
Oh, incident. Oh, this could cause some. Oh.
Team's compromised. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Keep going. Oh, no.
Oh, we're fine.
Oh my gosh.
Shift each team in a city with surveillance that is not in a safe house to Washington. So no, see, this is eyeballs. We gotta keep eyeballs off the board. This could screw you so hard on a situation.
Oh my god, yeah.
Imagine this was a surveillance here, this was a surveillance here, all 3 vans back.
And we had to move them all
and
back.
I just wasted airlift. Like, oh man, that would have hurt. And that will hit us in the future. I guarantee in this playthrough,
100%.
We'll forget that and we'll get screwed on it.
Yeah, 100%.
So we need to stop the eyeball spread. Cover up some eyeballs is huge.
Yeah. Okay.
Based on these cards, and we've seen a couple of those now.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it.
Me. So I will discard Baghdad to fly anywhere. I'll fly to Washington. That was action 1. I'll use action 2 to do this one.
Acquire targets.
Sorry. So we need to read 205.
So this is you doing the one in Prague?
Yeah.
Investigate Soviet manufacturing? No, this is you doing
Pacific
Rim in Osaka.
Yeah. Unknown.
We'll flip the card. We don't even know. Is it right?
Oh. Osaka. It is correct.
We were good. Okay. Ooh, wow.
205.
That was close. Could have been wrong. Imagine it was a different card and we were like forgot about something.
Or put the check on the wrong thing.
205. The Soviets were investigating a hydrogen production facility in a remote harbor outside the city. A large building built after the war. It's unclear how this relates to either production or deployment of the Medusa plague, but the Soviets appear to need large quantities of hydrogen. Take the target city card under the objective and add it to the hand of the player to complete this objective. We have to remember that's a thing.
Yeah.
So the unknown ones doing those first get you a card to get things done.
Yeah. That helped me last time.
I know, and we never do it in that order where it was like the opposite, I feel, and we're like ending the game on this or whatever. Like you got it now, it doesn't matter, but I keep forgetting it's been 100% every time it's done that to us.
Yeah.
We got to remember that.
Okay.
All right.
That's it for that, or was there more?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. So then I'll take my last action, or third action, to acquire target, having Frog using 2 active teams at the same time.
And you have to do it from Washington because of the restriction.
So 114.
114.
Yeah.
After cornering Sabek's operative on Charles Bridge at 3 a.m., your team recovered sensitive CIA intel, including Coop's recent briefings and details on your new aliases. Sabek and his operative were also brokering in stolen Soviet data, a schematic for reconnaissance satellites, and a July launch schedule. The player who completed this objective may remove 1 agent from the board.
Oh. Sure.
Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. And the game ends because we've completed the 2 objectives. So we check the objectives are good. Check the cities. Okay. So we need a red sticker here and a red sticker here.
Okay, that's better than it could have been.
But they're new cities. That's not good.
No, but it's better than having.
Yeah, I know. We could have lots of. Yeah, if
the
game took too long. Well, we forgot to check last time to see what the next cards were.
Oh,
to see if we could have pushed it to do one more. If we could have got all 3 of those cities.
You're right. So nothing to do here. We don't have to worry about anything.
Oh, an escalation was coming next.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Good. Okay, so sorry, you were saying... Oh, check the legacy deck. So draw this card, read the back during step 3 at the end of the first game in March.
Okay.
Discretionary budget. I appreciate what y'all doing out there. I've tapped into somewhat idle internal fund, and I want you to use it in your mission. Just don't mention it to anyone, all right? This ain't exactly by the book. During step 7 of setup, for each box you check, you may add an additional event card to the player deck. This does not affect your funding. But when we're really in a serious situation, we're like, no, we can't decide between these last 2 cards events to put in the deck. And I probably would do it if we're doing really well. Like now, when we're dropping down to 4, I'd probably just use it to keep us at 5. Like, I think that's a smart way to do it. Never go overkill when you already have like 7 events in there we're doing bad. And then you're like, well, let's get 8, 9, and 10.
No, because if we can keep it, like we're doing okay right now.
And you destroy this card after all 3 boxes are checked.
Okay.
So I don't know how to remember this for step 7 of setup, but this is a little card we need to remember.
It's okay. We'll keep it like this for now.
Sure. It's kind of weird.
Well, we'll always just keep it on top of the deck.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Good
so
idea.
We're always looking at it.
Okay.
Once you're done.
Right now, open the following doors, A and 13. Then add the following event card to the pool of events that you select when you set up the game. So we'll pulling those out. We get this event card now, One Quiet Night. Oh, we know this one. Skip the draw threat card step this turn.
That's huge.
This is a must.
That's huge.
That's like in every game going forward.
There's A
just
and 13.
So you guys know. So A, you're adding it to the rules section in the board A. Pull out restrictions. Pull out all of the restriction cards you have received. Oh, sorry. Put all of the restriction cards you've received into the operations area of the board. So this is going to be a thing always?
Yep. That's what it said. It's going to always going forward.
Oh my
when
God,
you read
that sucks.
Yeah. Makes it harder.
That sucks.
So it said don't destroy
So this is going in A as setup.
Yep.
Oh, that sucks.
Yep.
I'm going to rip that thing in 200 pieces right now. All right. Door 13. Oh, we could buy a gunbrella. Yes, we're getting into the funny spy stuff from the 60s. I love it. When you do the neutralize agent action in your city, remove 1 or 2 agents from the city.
Oh, that's huge.
And then it says Black Book, as an action for 1 cost, discard a city card to place a safe house into the matching city. So you don't have to be in the city. You could just chuck a card you have to throw a safe house anywhere on the board that matches that city you threw away. Super flexible. the Gunbrella is interesting.
The Gunbrella doesn't work with your ability, right? Because is your ability a neutralizing agent? No, it's a separate. Your code for.
Yeah, it says once per action, remove one agent from adjacent city, which is not taking the neutralize agent action.
But even so, that is huge, I think.
But worth 2? I don't know if I would take that for 2.
You don't think so?
No. It's okay, but the vans is the key. Making the vans, getting them out there, cleaning. We have no problem keeping red agents in there. That's not an issue.
Yeah, only that one time when we realized it was.
Removing 2 from a city you're in instead of 1 is great, but I don't know if that's worth 2 upgrade points when we could do a permanent safe house right now or take Black Book and something else.
Oh, yeah, so we have 3 again, right?
So this adds to our pool, so we're about to do that, right?
Yep, I'll just keep these here because.
Oh, and then it says stop. Draw this card just before you set up your first game in April. Okay. And then it's spend. Oh, check game end area. Nothing in here. Okay. And then spend budget. So we have 3 again because we complete all our objectives. So we
could put a safe house. Again, our safe houses aren't where the eyeballs are, as we learned would be very helpful.
Or we can cover up. We could take Black Book to do a safe house anywhere based on a city card we have. I think that's like it makes it even more flexible for safe houses that we may not need to stick one permanently on the board. And then we could maybe cover up an eyeball or 2.
Cover up 2.
Or 2. Or we can take a tracking device or the
or
visa
a visa
thing.
for you. If you want a visa.
Maybe. But I can only fit one more asset on this
that's
guy, and that's it.
That's the problem.
One more asset. It has to be like really good.
Yeah. I know. I don't want to lose this guy because right now I'm liking this. Alias. Black Book and 2
I love
eyeballs.
Black Book. I think it's great.
Okay, do you want it for yourself?
As an action, we could also discard a city card to move a team to the matching city.
That again is situational. You have to have the cards you want the teams in.
No, but it just gets a van like anywhere across the board based on the card you have. It's better to do just one action instead of going 1, 2, 3, your turn.
Yeah.
1, 2, like I could just discard Bolgata, for example, get it over here and then move, whatever. You know, it just might save a bunch of turns of actions.
What do you like better than if you were only to pick one of those?
No, we're going to do both and then cover up an eyeball.
Okay.
That's I don't know, but we maybe don't want to rush on taking up all the assets.
And then we lose our alias.
Then we lose our aliases. But then the other thing is, are they going to keep giving us assets and flooding us with them? That it's like
I feel like yes.
Yeah. So
and I feel
I'm
like
not worried.
these ones maybe like the visas and that maybe we hold out on.
Yeah, we could give one to the next burn guy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, or next alias after one gets burned. But
yeah.
I like that jumping around anywhere on the board thing. But I've seen you have it, and yeah, you've used it a couple times.
Yeah, I didn't use it this game because we didn't need to. Did I use it this game? I think I did.
Maybe.
I think I did. Yeah, over there. But I definitely think, yes, covering up an eyeball, 100%. I feel like maybe we just kind of hopefully do that every round.
Like if I were to pick a place to fly to, it'd be like down here somewhere. Because this feels like out of the way and hard to reach.
Yeah.
Because there's no allied places down here.
Right.
And there's none adjacent here.
Yep.
Like, yeah, you can go 1, 2, 3, and boom, you're there. Like, it's not that bad, but...
Black Book, too good with spy camera to pass up.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I can just get it right back.
Yeah, maybe
okay,
just
so
you take Black Book, I think, yeah.
Okay, I'll take Black Book. Yeah, this guy, I am really liking this character I'm building, so I'm very nervous that I'm going to lose him.
Don't stop and place it with eyeballs.
I've already lost one cover.
Yeah, but okay, so let's cover up eyeballs. That helps prevent that from happening.
Yeah. But if you want to take the 405...
So 405, as an action, discard a city card. Move a team to the matching city.
If you want that, or we just use 2.
Or where's the one with the safe house? Wasn't there one with a safe house? Or what am I?
Safe house?
Oh, this also goes with my 715, right? As an action, you may remove all agents in a city containing an active team.
Oh, yeah, you can just move them.
So I can get to a hot area and then discard. I don't know. It might be that might be stretching it.
Well, those
codes. So I only have 4 actions a turn.
Yeah. Or we just do
2 eyeballs, maybe. Yeah, let's just do 2 eyeballs.
Okay.
405 is interesting. Yeah. I just don't know. That's a lot of actions on a turn.
And it's a
lot of... And then the mop-up happens anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like, I could, as an action, discard a card, move a team somewhere. As an action, clean up, then move, and still mop. So maybe that is good. Yeah, let me try that.
Yeah, try.
Hopefully it doesn't.
Yeah, hopefully we're not putting too much of the good actions into our 2 characters and then we lose them. Like,
Oh, we just gotta be careful.
We
Just,
scratch off the second or third cover and we're in trouble.
But spending the little eyeballs to cover up is helps with that.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna vote that pecking is a place that we cover just
So
because there's too many are a problem here.
Yep. And then you can get in there.
But then also Kiev, kind of similar. Any of these kind of similar?
No, I think that's good because if you can get into pecking, then you can do the remove.
Yeah, it's like a safe spot.
Safe spot for you. Now, I do need to look. The next, if let's say we had an incident there, do we cover this second one?
No, I think you cover that first one. I think. I don't know.
We'll have to look into how that exactly works.
I think we just recover it.
You think we recover it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would think so.
Okay. Well, yeah.
He sees the light. Yeah.
Yeah.
Agreed. On 405, the card so Mel can attack it. Tree intel for Gree. Brian's having a stroke.
He's had a little too much to drink tonight.
Brian's been drinking again. It's not autocorrect. He's not typing on a phone. Something's going on. Someone call 911.
Not exactly sure.
Just joking, Brian. Stefan's here. Hello. Free movement is huge. I agree. Free movement is huge. I agree. It could save turns. It could save like multiple turns and multiple actions. You cover these one spot, it's 3 slots max.
Okay, so the next surveillance would go on the second spot. It doesn't cover up our. So it's like the next surveillance would go here, then the next one, but then can it go back to there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, does this say there, or do you just cover it? Like,
or we cover it and now no.
Like, can you fill up 3 spots and they never get filled? Or are we? Or should I have put that sticker on the second spot?
Let's try.
Brian says, let's try again. On 405, discard, so Mel can take it. Share intel for free. Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
As an action, discard city card to move a team to the matching city. Oh, this would have been better for Mel? Or just
no,
I can
just
do
discard
it. I can do it, so I see.
No, it blocks the spot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, so now no surveillance can go on that spot. So we've made it. So we could potentially even do that in advance of spots. I think so. But I think covering up spots
Do we have that in a rule book? Does it talk about counterintelligence or?
I think so. Let's take a quick peek for the symbol.
Probably in the game end asset stuff where it describes.
Oh, maybe so.
Place a counter surveillance sticker over a surveillance symbol on any city. Either a sticker or starting surveillance.
Oh, okay.
That city's surveillance is reduced by 1.
Okay.
It doesn't really clearly say you can never put a red sticker over it, but.
Well, hold on. What's the check cities? Add a surveillance sticker to a city that contains 1 or more incident token. Add only 1 sticker. Yeah.
Each city, read that.
Each city can have up to 3 surveillance. If a city already had 3, do not add any more. If there are an incident token in that city at the game end.
Even if there's an incident.
Even if. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
I like Scott says it blocks it forever. I like that a lot.
I think that too. Like
I'm down.
We're spending points to do that, right?
I'm down.
I think that makes sense.
I would hope so that one point isn't just like next turn it's covered again. Jack says Rob wouldn't it be like season 1? Like I remember season 1. That was so long ago. Wouldn't it be like season 1 putting the infection increasing or decreasing number? I forget,
but we did put stickers on the board to block.
I remember stickers were getting high on some things, I feel like, but
like there were stickers on top of stickers.
Yeah.
But I don't remember exactly.
Like, can we get the stickers as high as an incident token? That's what I want to know. Like, I want to try. Can we try to do that? Because I'll keep paying every time we'll put a sticker on. As a red eyeball goes, I'll put a gray one on. Then we put a red, then a gray, then a red, then a gray, and we keep going till I get it this tall.
So that's what I want to do. Janet also thinks that they stack on top of each other. So Janet, the way you would play it would be the next surveillance you would put on top of our eyeball, or would you put it onto the second spot?
I'm sure this was asked probably in the Board Game Geek forums, but I just don't know if it'd be answered for sure.
I would say they stack too. That's how we played.
Yeah, there's nothing saying that you can't put it on top of that sticker.
Right. Yeah, but my only question...
Unless it says it blocks
No, it didn't.
Did it say it blocks?
No. Every city can have up to 3 surveillance. If a city already has 3, do not anymore, even if there was an instant token in that
Can you
guarantee.
pass me a sticker sheet?
Yeah.
What does it say on that?
Yeah.
Cancel 1 surveillance on the board. Yeah, that's all it says.
Yeah, and then here the surveillance says at game end during the check city step, add a surveillance sticker to each city containing 1 or more instant tokens.
Yeah, I don't think it blocks it forever based on what we see.
I would put it on top of the counter surveillance. Okay.
Jack, no, I never want to remove the old sticker. I want to see if I can get as high as possible. And then we can't fold the board correctly.
Yeah, if we remove the stickers, it might ruin the board.
Yeah. You know, I don't want to wreck this game. I don't want to wreck it. I want to keep this forever. I do want to put this one on the wall, though. The mistake we did from season 1 and season 2, we played it so quick at the first one. We ripped it up, destroyed it. And then we found out later people were like framing them, putting them up in their game room to remember their experience. And I went, damn it. I never thought of that would be perfect. So that's another reason why I would love to play season 1 and season 2 again, just to get those boards.
So then we can have them all.
Yeah, that'd be fun. But get it framed.
There was some comments of people saying in that first video where we asked that question, they did say like, yes, please play season 1 and 2.
Oh, did they? Yeah, I want to see.
There was a few.
Well, we'll see how this series goes, right? Hit that like button. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button on these videos and sharing them and watching them. I'm going to post them on Board Game Geek too. Maybe we'll get some other viewers hopping in and catching up. But yeah, if this gets enough views like any of our other campaign series or more, and people watch through and like it, we're getting the watch time, the likes, people are showing up during the live streams, then I don't see any reason why we wouldn't grab season 1 and season 2 and try to do those after.
For sure, because I love these games.
Yeah. But then will I be sick of Pandemic after now they're throwing cubes back at us again, and I don't know how much cube games I can play with.
Well, you don't have to play. We don't have to play right away.
True.
We could have some time.
All right.
Keep passing that book. I'm just going to fill in the back of that.
Yeah, absolutely. But I think we're going to call it here. I think we'll just do the 2 today. And then we already have one scheduled. We have the next episode scheduled for Tuesday, so in a couple days after this, at 7 p.m. Eastern. We're going to try to keep it the Tuesday and Saturday thing going until something stops us from doing that. And we may stick additional episodes in a week depending on what's happening. So we do have an episode scheduled for Tuesday. Should be in the playlist already or on youtube.com/Rob's Gaming Table. You can already set reminders. And you can set the reminder for that stream. Also, if you subscribe, hit the notification bell. There should be an option in there to get notified when we go live or when we post videos or whatever, which is mostly when we go live. That's the majority of what we do here for those who are new watching this series along with us. We play campaign games like this, legacy games like this, all the way through. We do other playthroughs of other things, check out some digital games and whatnot. But yeah, lots of live stream stuff. If you like hanging out live or watching later even, whatever. But you'll get notified when new stuff comes out.
Sigma saying, Rob Dovio, designer, published October 21st. Counter surveillance can be covered up by surveillance from BGG.
Sigma, thank you. I knew that answer would be out there.
Yeah, we knew we would have to just look it up.
I didn't think it would be found so quickly. Sigma, you're amazing. I figured somebody would find it later and drop it in the comments below, or we would remember to look it up before the next episode. But I always forget. I always move on to other stuff and then set the game up and go, wait, wasn't there something I was supposed to be looking up? But thank you so much, Sigma, for answering that. So anyone watching this, you just helped, not just us, you helped so many people who are watching this, who this question came up for them. You just answered that to help people who are watching in the future during their playthroughs, or people who aren't finished playing yet. So that's great. Yes, thank you for taking the time to find that out. I appreciate it.
Yeah, because I'm sure we're not the first people, and it seemed like people in our chat, even alone, was doing it different ways. So
Ogo's saying, I accidentally dropped a sticker for the rulebook on a different part of the page. And I say with certainty now, it sticks really well and ruins the page it falls on.
Oh no.
Yeah, they are powerful stickers in this game.
They are sticky.
They didn't cheap out on the sticker glue quality, that's for sure.
Yeah, oh my god.
It's just googling it. GG guys, GG team, thanks for the fun afternoon,
so
no
much.
problem. Yeah, awesome. No, thank you for being here. Thanks for spending time with us. So we've completed up to March. So we'll be back. We'll be starting April on Tuesday. And if it goes quick enough, we maybe do 2 in that. Or if we lose April, we'll try another one after that. So we'll see. This one was kind of quick, this last one. But I know they aren't always quick. And I know the setup and the decisions and the more events just add to making setup time longer and longer. And the cleanup between games. But that's part of the fun of these legacy games is the evolving game, the decisions and the choices. I love it. And Jim's saying, Rob, look up the game, The King's Armory, Gatekeeper Games.
Okay.
All right, I'll add it to the list as soon as we go off here. Yes, and Janet, yes, play. You have till Tuesday to play April.
Yes.
Oh wow, you're really like keeping like right with us.
Yes,
I
I
get
think
scared of playing too many too fast just for you, Janet. Like we could have started April right here. I know you could have just tuned away, I guess, but
April starts 3 objectives? No, not till June.
no, May. May is 3 objectives.
Oh, May is 3. I didn't even notice that.
So we could have 3 objectives in our second game on Tuesday. If not, it will be Saturday by the time we get to that, possibly. So yeah, then it's 3 objectives for the rest of the year.
Yeah, it's gonna get a lot tougher.
Yeah. So we're gonna have options. So it should be fun. It's gonna get more difficult as we just beat that one very easy. It's gonna get harder next month for sure. But anyways, thanks a lot for watching. Thank you everyone for your Patreon support. We appreciate those who support us on Patreon. Thank you just for watching. Make sure you click that like button. That helps people find these videos on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, really important. Thanks everyone for helping us reach 10,000 subscribers recently. That is huge. Let's keep going. Let's keep growing. Help us get some cool games on the channel from different publishers. The bigger we get, subscriber-wise, the more serious publishers take us. And the more rando games we could get, or games that were out of our reach or whatnot, or maybe some early games like we've gotten in the past, maybe some more of those will come down the line. But anyways, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.